another evidence of Liam. It don't surface, so not be small thing. What Naira Marley cannot do does not exist. And people don't be small thing they happen for here. You don't carry another one come and correct people. And Naira Marley na him make am dey successful. When we take break this, when we take showcase this evidence, when we carry come so my people, happy Sunday to every one of una. So I say, as I dey do this one, so una go dey say where me, I dey very busy. I go put this one for here, make una hear wetin Naira Marley don surface, e don showcase to us. You understand? The thing shock me. I tell am say I no shock, say so since all these days, me although no be say since all these days, me I know say Liam no be Mohbad, because I love Bukky Jesse don talk am, say the person when be say be papa, he don bring out wetin dem call am, he bring out evidence. I mean, na evidence dey call am. Wummi don do the.
There's a king in Oyo. There's a king in every Yoruba land. Why is it that your only name is the only one that is being attached?
No, na here o. Only Oba Elegushi name. Na him dey attached to everything. Me, I no even understand. It's something say dey shock me. You understand? Thing dey shocktalize me.
To help with it.
But they get Oba for everywhere. So Oba Elegushi, his name, na him dey. If Oba Elegushi true, if he no get hand, if he no do anything with Wummi, how come he come be say na him name, na him go dey surface? Na surface dem dey call am.
To the death of Mohbad and to Liam.
Why?
It's not a coincidence. And that's why this person confirmed that Elegushi has done the DNA and he knows Liam belongs to him. I hope all these useless beings over there.
No, they hear?
The next week, the idiot, the empty scores. I hope you have ears to listen. Because as stupid and dumb as you are, you'll be saying, where is the evidence? Where is the evidence? I hope you are listening to the evidence. You idiots.
Where the evidence? Me, I don't see am.
If Ferrari is here and her cohort, I want them to listen to me. Or if there is screen recording me, I think there is screen recording that they are listening. Ferrari and all of you on that platform, it might be free carrying on.
Now, yo. What did happen now? Clearly. Why is it even a ton? Okay. What did happen? Oh, mind you. I better make my hearer.
You can't blame Tolani. Tolani has 7 children and all of them are for different fathers. So who do you expect Tolani to actually support? And Tolani and Temi, they are loggerheads with each other today because Temi has sidelined Tolani. Temi has sent Tolani away from Wummi. That is why Tolani and Temi are fighting today. You understand? So Temi has taken over Wummi and the source of income from the palace. And Tolani has been made to be very useless. That's why they are fighting. And Tolani has 7 kids for different fathers. So don't be surprised when you see Tolani nyane rubbish. I was told that she came out some few days ago to come and discuss and do some show. She was just trying to see if she would become a force to be reckoned with. She did not know that Temi has shut all the doors of her relevance. She did not know that Temi has shut down all the doors of her relevance. So if she likes, she can do show for 15 hours. She will not be relevant anymore because Temi has shut the door on her. Nobody will listen to Tolani again. Temi, ó ti di gbogbo ọ̀nà. Tó bá gbọ́ gbogbo ọ̀nà ló ti di, gbogbo ọ̀nà ló ṣe. Temi ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Temi di parí Tolani jẹ́. So Tolani knows the truth. So this rubbish is coming to say, she knows that Liam does not belong to Mohbad. She knows. In fact, Tolani was saying, if I should speak, are you ready to bear the brunt in that life? Tolani said, if I should speak, only she ready for consequences. That is to say, Tolani don't know. Tolani mọ̀ pé Wummi sí Adébánjọ ló pa Mohbad. Ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé máa lè. Ó ní ìgbé dání. In fact, MFM said it. Pé ṣé o fẹ́ sọ pé Wummi pé Mohbad ló bímọ fún? Tolani MFM said it. That Wummi ṣé o fẹ́ sọ pé Mohbad ló bí ọmọ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ fún? That is to say, even MFM confirm pé Liam does not belong to Mohbad.
So that is that. Let's listen to the sister.
Yes, orí Ẹlẹ́gùṣì ni wọ́n focus ṣe torí pé bàbá olówó ló padà di bàbá baby. I've told you before, Wummi has various sexual partners.
Why not the only go? Yeah, my people, me I don't understand. I don't understand though. Now various sexual partner now we hear.
Let me hijack the show. Hello. You see the hand on my wall? That's the hand I used to see. I saw. Hello. Everybody, how are you? Don't forget, today is Sister Bokiji's birthday. Keep celebrating her. Keep doing woto. We full grand. We mount. Nothing the apple, nothing the pa. For year. Now you. Hello, my beautiful sister. JK International. Congratulations, my beautiful.
Yeah, thank you very much. Sorry for that break in transmission. Sorry, please. Okay, Ẹlẹ́gùṣì is no more wearing agbádá ńlá kankan. Is no more wearing agbádá ńlá, agbádá kékeré ló wọ̀ báyìí. Ó ti kàn. Tí ó bá kàn, you wouldn't have petition about Mohbad. Tí ó bá kàn, you will not be telling people that Mohbad will never get justice. Tí ó bá kàn, we will not be hearing his name in every part of justice for Mohbad. Tí ó bá kàn, let me not tell people that he's working for Ẹlẹ́gùṣì. He has told people that his interest in JFM is Liam and is a friend of the king. So don't be saying, you know, can Legusi. Okay, because Olo Pada di Baba baby.
How
So
would they
stop
know?
that.
How would they know?
Ó ti share woman lára. And it is because of him. That's why Lagos State government have turned deaf ears to justice for Mohbad. So all can do, all can be màlúù ni. Ó bá kan pa ló kù.
Yeah.
We don't have any business with designer to work. That designer is not our business. Nobody is living off from the crumbs that falls from his table. We don't care about his kinship. We don't care about his royalty. What we care about is why is it becoming an impediment on the part of justice for Mohbad. That is what concerns us. That is what concerns us with Elegushi. So we don't care about Agbada Ati, whatever. Don't worry. Please. Let die now because you people are spineless. Because actually, if it's not spineless, you should have collected Liam and you should have released Mrs. Adebanjo to face the consequences of your actions. But he's afraid too. And that's why some people are saying, Elegushi, me, I will just be laughing. He's afraid. If he's not afraid, he would have done the needful. He would have taken Liam, taken Mrs. Adebanjo, taking Emperor Joseph Aloba, taking himself to abroad and conduct open DNA that will be devoid of manipulations.
No, that abroad, no, they do
from the father of Liam. But because he has done the DNA, according to what we just listened to, and he knows he's the father of Liam, he cannot go and do any other DNA thing. All right. Can you confirm that Seki, that is the king queen, or Binu, that is even Seki is aware that there was a sexual relationship between Elegushi, her husband, and Wummi Adebanjo. So Seki, that's the Olori, laughing, oh Binu. So for people that will say, you know, come back, or you go into Bugu, if there's nothing between Oba and Wummi, why is Seki angry? Why is Seki Olori laughing? Why was she angry with the king if there was no sexual relationship between the king and Wummi Adebanjo? For those idiots that will be saying, where is the evidence? Where is the evidence? Nobody is sick. Allah is sick. Nothing concerned with Sam Larry now. Nothing concerned with Sam Larry. That was not our problem. When you want to blame Sam Larry, are you telling me that it was Sam Larry that removed the crown from the king? Was it Sam Larry that removed the staff from the king? Was it Sam Larry no bow Boasho? Was it Sam Larry no bow boxer? Was it Sam Larry no kini oba, no kibo kini Wummi Adebanjo? So I don't know why you want to blame Sam Larry for Oba's sexual escapade. Why do you want to be blaming Sam Larry? Sam Larry just introduced them together. Sam Larry did not enter the room with them. Whatever they did not do it in the presence of Sam Larry. So why do you want to take the bull by the horn and blame the king himself for bringing himself so low, for stooping so low to sleep with a slave like Wummi Adebanjo? Because Wummi Adebanjo is a slave. He's from a generation of slaves. And the king is not meant to meddle with slaves. The people believe that the blood that flows through the veins of the king is a pure blood. And it cannot be contaminated with that of the slave. But in the case of Saheed Elegushi, he has contaminated his blood with that of the slave, which is Wummi Adebanjo. And that contamination is bringing so much disrepute, so much pains to the kingdom, because we now have impure blood mixing with impure blood, and impure blood has contaminated the pure blood. So if you are going to blame anybody for the aspersions that are being cast on the king today, go and blame Wummi Adebanjo, that volunteer in herself to be used to bring down the royalty of Saheed Elegushi, and blame the Saheed Elegushi himself for allowing his sexual lust to override the throne that he's supposed to protect with everything he has got. You don't know, maybe about like Ajeku. But you're back home, the pastor work before, but you don't know. There's some people that they always like leftover. Woman like it. See, let me tell you, there are some men. That's why you see those rapists. You see those people that are doing those gag raping. They don't care. They will say, you walk a law, and to pass you understand? Because they don't care. You understand? They can there will be some of them that will say, no, I will be the first one to do. No, I cannot eat a leftover. I will be the first one to do. But then somebody will say, Komata, and you shall not shit it in, am I worried? Am I worried shit it in? Am I not shit it in? Am I not shit it in? Am I shit it in? So some people don't mind a Jeku. But your favorite of Bagani a Jeku. You want to be a but your favorite me like Jeku. So Sam Larry slept with me, slept with her. Well, that one does not even have value. Does not even have value as a woman. Sleeping with a woman, sleeping with a man. Bisexual. Morality is her second name. And that's why she's not even ashamed that her Bobby is on social media. These are Bobby that were released on social media. She did not even feel any sign of remorse because it's what she does. It is a norm for her. It's what she does. But that reveals the kind of woman she is. That reveals the kind of danger Mohbad was living with. That shows that Wummi is a highway to grave for every man that comes in contact with her. This is an indicator that Wummi is not only a danger now, but it's also a danger to the future for any man whatsoever that climbs her, because you are climbing your destruction. That is it. It's as simple as ABC. Anybody that entered that place, that the king has entered and has torn the kingdom of the king into pieces, that Mohbad has entered and he has sent Mohbad to the great beyond, any man that enters it is finished. Anybody that has sexual intercourse with me, it's not, it's a reality. It's not an hypothesis. It's a theory, tested and confirmed. You enter there, you are gone. Highway to grave means you climb it, you are gone. If your career does not go, your life will go. The king has entered the place. The king's life has not remained the same. Now the truth, you may not want to hear it. As soon as the king has entered that place, his life has not remained the same since that time to today. That's the truth. Mohbad too.
Is it his life, no?
That place has successfully sent Mohbad to the great beyond.
Jesus Christ.
That is the truth. So any man whatsoever that entered that Wummi Speckles, you are finished. Just do me a favor. Just write your will. For maybe your brothers or whatever, whosoever. Just prepare your will. Because you are not coming back. If you enter there, you are gone. That is the truth. That is the truth. That Speckles is cost. That Speckles, Wummi Speckles is cost. I'm telling you. And that was the mistake that this king made. If he had known, he would have let Wummi Speckles alone. If he had known, he wouldn't have engaged in sexual activity with Wummi Adebanjo. But because he did not do Ishora very well, maybe because of his lifestyle too, maybe because of his lifestyle that he has been going after young ladies, club ladies, kinika. So he thinks Wummi was just one of them. He did not know that Wummi had a negative intentions. He did not know that Wummi is carrying a curse, and he has allowed himself to be a partaker for Wummi's curse. And now, look at what has happened to him. Look at what has happened to him. It's a warning to everybody out there. It's not all the purpose that you must enter. That is it. It's not all the purpose you must enter. It's not all the purpose you must enter. Purpose like that of Mrs. Adebanjo, like that of Temi, like that of Tolani Oreniyi, those three purposes, no go area. No go area. Don't enter there. Even if they open it for you, don't enter there. They may open it for you not to pay anything. Just don't enter there. Just go back. Zip up, go back, and go home. Go and use water like Penny. Penny has been using water all this while now. There's no point you to go and use water, or go and use rub, or go and use perfume, or go and use cream. Go and use anything. If you know you are not ready to become a past. Enter purpose like that of Wummi Adebanjo. Enter purpose like that of Temi. Enter purpose like that of Tolani, and you are finished. And you are finished. You are finished. That is it. You have not cleared anything. What we know is pé Ọba bá Wummi sùn, wọ́n di bí ọmọ. And when you look at Liam's face, you will see the face of the king in that boy. And that's why God is very, very wonderful. God is very, very wonderful. As magnificent as God is, God did not allow anything from Mohbad to show in that boy's body. Nothing. That boy does not carry any resemblance with Mohbad. He did not carry any resemblance with Mohbad. Everything carbon copy of the king. Olomare carry. Because God really wants to shame them. God really wants to show them the superiority. That boy is their son. That boy is their son. Like general spiritualists used to say. The boy is the real son. I'm telling you. God just made him like that. But okay, you think you are wise, you are smart. You are not. They say the boy is SS. That's what we call karma. As much as the boy is, you know I've said it, the boy is innocent, the boy just came into the world on his own. But the boy has come through a cursed womb. That's it. The womb he has chosen. No, he did not choose it. He just came through a cursed womb. That womb, Wummi's womb is cursed. And Wummi's actions have put so much uncertainty upon the future of that boy. Do you understand? That's what happened. The boy himself, Liam, has not committed any sin. But Wummi and Saheed Elegushi, they have put that boy into an internal problem. I don't know who will help that boy. That boy even needs justice. That boy needs justice. Because they have mortgaged his future. The two parents have mortgaged his future. Because a blood has been shed. Mohbad's life was taken. And Wummi said Mohbad died because of Liam. So Wummi has already attached Liam's name to the death of Mohbad. Wummi has already hanged Mohbad's death on Liam, an innocent boy. Wummi intentionally put Mohbad's death on Liam to tell the king that you must save me. Because if you don't save me, the heir to the throne will be in trouble. So it was a very smart and crafty method that Wummi used in that place. So Wummi is responsible in bringing Saheed Elegushi down and also bringing Liam down with her. And that is why she's fighting hard. And she must have told them, if I go down, you go down. I believe that was the communication between them. That you must do everything possible to make sure that I do not go down. Because if I go down, you will go down. If I go down, Liam will go down. So she's threatening the king with Liam. And that's what I think is happening here. Because that's the only reason why the Lagos State government knows that Wummi was in the house with Mohbad and yet allow him to be working free. Allow her to be working free. That's the only reason why autopsy and toxicology of Lagos State government did not leave Lagos State and yet they lied to us that he was in Peninsula. That's the only reason why Mr. Odumosu has become the saboteur of justice for Mohbad up till he was fired. It was the only reason why PS has become a middleman between the palace and delusional people in J4M that keep selling their lives away for a price of porridge. It is because of Liam, it is because of the king. And Wummi, thinking that she's smart, thinking that money can buy everything, does not know that in this case, money will be put to shame. Illicit money and wealth will be put to shame. And we are not going to relent. If there's no justice, until there is justice, there will not be peace for Mrs. Adebanjo and Saheed Elegushi. There will not be peace for them. They can spend all the money. They can go and be victimizing people, bullying them, doing all sorts. They can go and do whatever they want to do. But in this justice, we will make sure that Mohbad's voice is heard and justice is given to him. Whether Lagos State government like it or not, whether federal government like it or not, Mohbad will get justice. You like, you make it 10 years, you like, make it 5 years, you like, make it 2 years, it does not matter. That justice must come. We don't care about when it comes, but it will come. But until it comes, Wummi's life will be hanging in a balance. Because the whole world will continue to see her as the killer of Mohbad and not as Mohbad's widow. And that is the bottom line. Thank you very much. General Toby, I don't know if you are there, you can speak. Okay, maybe General is not there. Or Gladiator Reggie Lawrence, are you there? Gladiator Reggie Lawrence, are you there?
Hello, Shatimbo missing, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome, Gladiator. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm really happy for everything you've been doing for so long. And I greeted everybody on the platform and the commenters. Wummi, you are going nowhere. Like I said on your comments, you said to me to go to the police and report whatever you want you to be arrested for.
Police.
Yeah, that is the reply this bastard gave back to me.
Don't mind the idiot.
And I replied back to her that you are a criminal. If this government, your Lagos State, your godfathers, did not do anything, then the street will do whatever they want to do. But I told her, I said, you cannot walk free. You know yourself. You cannot walk free. Saheed Elegushi, I'm not really, yeah. It's not a shock. It wasn't a shock. It's not a shock to me. Because I know your group here in the UK. Yes. It's not a new thing to be dating all these young girls. They got no shame. No shame. Elele married to Saheed sister. Sister Lofe. Yes.
Elele, one of the person don't bully Mohbad.
Ugly be. Imagine. Ugly be there. Imagine. Yes. Elele, you run away with my brother's passport. Yeah, he ran away with my middle brother's passport. Criminals, they are. In fact, Wummi,
bunch of criminals.
Yes, criminals. That Oba, you know about Balẹ̀ Gushi.
Nonsense.
Ṣẹ́gun Balẹ̀ nìyẹn. You command the respect. That's why you are so ashamed to come out and clear all this buhaha. You cannot come out.
He cannot clear anything now because he's as guilty as said. He's as guilty as stated.
Bó ṣe ń rìn lọ́mọ yẹn ṣe ń rìn, rí ní àmì ẹsẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n bọ̀rọ̀ lọ́yìn. And as God will shame you, ọmọ yẹn tó wà lọ jẹ́ sex. Ṣẹ́gun sí. Ọmọ aláṣẹ́wó tó ṣó you can you see yourself? Oh, ti ẹ̀ ní class, you classless. Irú ẹ̀ sí irú Wùmí yàmàyàmà tó ṣẹ̀kẹ̀ bí ẹ̀kẹ́ olóńgbò yẹn. Imagine. Ẹ má ṣe sí bọ́ta lórí àpèrè yẹn ni. I tell you the truth. And Lagos State will never be rest until you give us the justice. I've tweeted Sanwo-Olu. Yes. My picture is on my Twitter. I tweet Sanwo-Olu, and then I saw Sanwo-Olu Facebook, and I said it on his page. Money, Governor, Bafowani justice. Everything you have done in Lagos State or your credibility is on shambles. Until you give us the justice, we are not going to relent. Ẹ má rò pé tẹ̀tí ṣe tẹ̀ ń lọ ni. A máa tán sí ní ọ̀run ní egungun ẹja ni. Ẹ ní lè gbé mi. Ẹ kò rò pé lè pọ́mọ 26 years old. Ẹ chance ẹ̀. Àbí ìwọ Wùmí ọmọ lórí burúkú yẹn. You think you can use that young boy, that your little boy, to get all the property? It's between you and Mohbad. You collaborated to do that nonsense. To clear that guy's stuff. I think when the chance Baba, Baba and said there, Abi is a carpenter, but God show his power that he is Lord. He controls the universe. Elegushi, you are so ashamed to come out. You will not look at you. Oh, little party now. And then second out. Oh, chef, Baba Ipe, Woba don't take no one see party Kobiani London. The lady looked at him horribly. Oh, boy, Elegushi buy. Go time, can you hot go? And kudos to my sister. You are now 50. We are in 50 group now. BJ. If not for BJ to say to Elegushi that if you dare arrest Baba, I will expose your Sekina. BJ Bamu Konle. Àwọn tí wọn ò ní lárí, àwọn olóṣì, àwọn alátíkè, bad record in UK, bad record in America. They were chased out in America. Don't know lórí burúkú wọn kúrò ní. They got bad record. Elegushi, Elele, Saidi, Salawe Senior, Junior, ẹ̀yin ọmọ Saleko. Àti olórí burúkú Sam Larry tó dàbí bulldozer yẹn. Can you be threatening that boy? Can you petty the quick go somewhere? Can you share Baba can show street? Ṣé ni wọ́n mọ street ṣe ni? Fire for fire ni. Ẹ̀yin náà ní ṣe nígbà níjẹ́ ṣerú ẹ̀. Torí pé tí ní pọ́mọ tó kọ́ ẹ̀ ti wo background ẹ̀ pé o carpenter ni. Oh, okay. Wọ́n pọ́mọ tó ní ẹ̀gbọ́n tó ya wèrè. Ẹ̀ lè dánwò ẹ̀wò. Ìwọ Wùmí gan. Oh my goodness God. Ẹ máa chance alọ́ba family o. Ìwọ Wùmí bá ìfọ́tí wọn máa fi ní ẹkùn lé yẹn. Ìfọ́tí burúkú ni. Wọ́n ló ń gún ọkọ̀ tó ní kọ̀dọ̀ òṣòro. Ìwọ ṣẹnu yàmàyàmà ìwọ ọmọ olórí burúkú tí bàbá ẹ̀ dàbí àwọn sọ̀ngbẹ́tọ̀ yìí. Ní ẹ̀pẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ yẹn tó lè gbé bàbá ẹ̀ jáde. Ìwọ ọmọ olórí burúkú Wùmí Adébánjọ yìí. Bàbá ẹ̀ dàbí àwọn MC Olúọmọ. Imagine. Mohbad fi gbogbo ayé ẹ̀ ó fi tọ́ fámìlì ẹ̀. Ìwọ ọmọ ẹrọ̀fọ̀, ìwọ ọmọ òṣì, atẹrọ̀fọ̀ dídẹ́, àtẹ̀gún ẹ̀ burúkú ńlá lẹ́nu yẹn. Kí ni burúkú alákìísà Amẹ́ríkà? Kábẹ́rẹ́ tí pé báyìí bó ṣe bí yàn ṣe rí Amẹ́ríkà ni, Amẹ́ríkà ò ní wúyàn lọ náà. Èyí Kàrímọ́ yẹn, ẹ máa rí bí iṣẹ́ sí gan o. rí bí iṣẹ́ sí gan ṣùgbọ́n lélẹ̀ ètò ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yìí ṣé ẹ rí alágídí ló fẹ́ bá yín mú nǹkan lẹ̀ ẹni ò sí ààyè ó gbọ́dọ̀ gbogbo orí yín mu gbogbo orí mú yín ni á dúró síbẹ̀. ìwọ Wùmí aláfẹ́ sí oúnjẹ fún ẹ ó ní oúnjẹ wo ló lè jẹ tó ṣé tí wọ́n bá ṣe tiẹ̀ fún wa ṣé o lè dá sí ni táwọn bá ṣe tiẹ̀ fún ẹ ò lè jẹ́ wàá sá eré kábàkábà ni. Ìyábọ̀ wọ́n ti ní ìwọ ló ń sí àgbẹ̀yìn ní tiẹ̀ ó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni welcome to your dragon tiẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́. ní relent ṣé tá bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí sà uncle vengeance ẹ ká máa fi ti Sanwó-Olú gbalẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ díẹ̀díẹ̀ àti commissioner of police ẹ má yẹ ká yọ wọ́n sẹ́yìn sà. ká máa gbé picture Sanwó-Olú náà wá nǹkan tá a fẹ́ kó fún wa tó o bá fún wa ò ní wọ senate tó ń lé yẹn ò ní dé senate yẹn ó fi gbé bẹ̀rẹ̀ àárín ìwọ àti bàbá yìí ló ṣì small bẹ́ẹ̀ ní public ni ó yìí máa tún ṣe fún ẹ tí ẹ ní àárín yìí máa tún ká ni mo bá di spirit yẹn máa ń nà yín kiri ni àfi tẹ́ bá tó fún wa ní justice àwa lọ́wọ́ síta àwa ní sójà ẹ̀ tó ní ká lọ jà fóun bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn náà ti wá ní àwọn ogun ọ̀run lẹ́yìn tó ní ká nìṣó Wùmí ò ní ìsinmi ìyá ò lè jáde tó ní ìyá ẹ̀ Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ìyá olórí burúkú ìyá òṣì aṣòṣì máa mọ̀ ìyá bíbíkúbi síta àwọn ọmọ náà wá di virus sórí Wùmí òun ló máa pa ẹ́ Wùmí lá pa ẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí Wùmí bá ti pa ẹ́ tán nìyá àwọn á mú Wùmí náà á wá pa Wùmí bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn wèrè ní Elégùṣì Gúúsù òdẹ lẹ́mìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wo yẹn ọjọ́ ni ẹ jẹ́ ká máa dáàbò lọ ọjọ́ ni ẹ máa rántí pé bàtà kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kìíní ẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí pé ó rù ẹnu ẹ̀ wọ́ ọ́ dáàbò ẹ má yẹ ká dákẹ́ ẹ ká máa dáàbò nǹkan tó wà lẹ̀ là ń jà fún kò ṣe pé bá a parọ́ mọ́ Gúúsù nǹkan tá a rí ni a parọ́ mọ́ Gúúsù nǹkan tó wà lẹ̀ ni Mohbad ti competition orúkọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ṣàforúkọ ní ọ̀fífẹ́ sí àbí ìfúngàn bá ìwọ gan wọn forúkọ ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ káàkiri sí pé bóyá Mohbad kàn mọ tí ó ti wọ ọ̀nà high level ló ṣe kàn forúkọ Gúúsù sí no and all the guys that mentioned they were carcass of this guy I mean Saheed yes they are working for him. Well, you can see the collaboration between them. The collaboration was so, yes, it's from Oba. It's from him. Ó dẹ̀ tí wọ́n bí Liam náà rèé, Liam náà tún fojú jọ ọba, ó fetí mu, ó fẹsẹ̀ jọ ọba tó wọ kámà sórí agbádá.
Everything ló fi jọ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn, ló fi jọ máa yẹn.
Everything tójú tẹnu. Tẹsẹ̀ bọ́ba yẹn ṣe ń rìn, ẹ lọ wo wà ká bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. So àpárọ̀ mọ́, we no lie against you, Gúúsù. Is what you did. You've done it. Ẹ tẹ́tí ọmọ yẹn ẹ dẹ̀ pa ọmọ yẹn after 3 months tó dé láti London ẹ pa. Gbogbo tó tinú yín jáde tẹ́ ẹ fi spam yín dà sí tó di èèyàn lórí ibi àlàyé ọmọ akú ṣáájú gbogbo yín. Ẹ máa gbé ọmọ yín sin gbogbo yín tẹ́ pa Mohbad. Ẹ ní ilé ìsinmi. Okun tẹ́lẹ̀ lẹ́kì yẹn kò.
Is she on a call? Is she on a call?
No. Are you hearing me now?
Yeah. Your network just went off.
Yeah, my phone is showing low battery. Yeah, that's why. So the Mohbad's death is just like yesterday. It's still fresh. So ti yẹn ṣe ń gbọ́ mi sà, ṣé everybody ń gbọ́ mi?
Loud and clear. And clear.
Oh, fresh. So gbogbo rẹ ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa yọ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad náà sẹ́yìn o ẹjọ́ sá o. Bella Shmona to long kọrin pé you don't keep person this one maybe ó kọ orin òṣì kan mo ṣe fún ó sọ pé àwọn ti pa èèyàn kan tó yẹ kó pa owó náà sì máa wá gbẹnu sí mike ní court gbogbo wọn má jẹ́ káyọ wọn sẹ́yìn Zlatan Ayan gbogbo àwọn ọmọ olórí burúkú àwọn virus ni àwọn ọmọ òkú àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ pa agijù lọ́wọ́ àwọn lè gbóhùn wọn láyé ẹ jẹ́ ká máa mẹ́sàn wọn ní kọ̀ọ̀kan. Wọ́n mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad. Wọ́n mọ̀ wọ́n lè má mú lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀ o ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n mọ bí kú yẹn ṣe rìn wọlé wá pa ọmọ yẹn. Nífa àwọn ọmọ fáírọ̀sì yìí lẹ̀ o fáírọ̀sì ni wọ́n o kánsà ni wọ́n lórí street o. Wummi wọ́n bá ń gbé ṣìkìní ẹ lọ́wọ́ kó máa fàya níwájú Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ò ní láyọ̀. Gbogbo bó bá ṣe ń rẹ́rìn báyìí ìbànújẹ́ ò ní jẹ́ kó rọrùn sùn. Àfi tó bá wọ́n àti Gúúsì ni o àti Démọ́lá Sàyéèdì ni mo fi bẹ́ o. Ní ìsinmi gbogbo yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹjọ́ ọmọ yẹn tẹ́bí ṣerúbọ láàrin ara yín Ọlọ́run á fẹ́ jẹ́ yín ṣèrúbọ fún Nàìjíríà gbogbo yín. Àwọn tá a jáde àwọn abiyamọ tá a sì tọ̀sọ́ tó òun tá a ń yọjú ọmọ mi 70 àwọn ọmọ mi jíbe gbogbo everybody kó ṣe pé wọn lọ́mọ ṣùgbọ́n ìtara ọmọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọmọ ló mú wọn pé ẹ wá ń tì wá síbi tí wá sàn ní Lagos State for how long? The Lagos State it has been there since census. This Sanwo-Olu ẹ̀jẹ̀ he has no shame. Yeah? Your own government is full of blood. Injustice everywhere. Gbogbo internet fún bàbá lọ́ba ìwọ làgàtà àbí kí ló ń pè yẹn ṣọ́ra gan-an ó ló máa sọ pé wà court ò ṣe wo ni àwọn ló fi court halẹ̀ mọ́ courtist or whatever you call yourself. Ṣebí UK ló wà owó ṣe lọ kó lọ attack anybody kó wá jẹ́ tán ó wá rò pẹ̀lú ẹ wá ń ṣe mosquito wọ́n bite tó tún fàtẹ́gùn real ìwọ kìíní rádaràdà tó dàbí àwọn ọmọ MC Olúọmọ yìí how dare you gbogbo ṣe rí gan. Mi ò ní nǹkan sọ mọ́ọ̀ṣì nípa ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá lọ́ba because bàbá fúnra wọn gallant gbogbo yóò máa tẹ̀yìn mọ́lẹ̀ kọjá ni pátápátá débi láti ògúnfẹ́ ìwọ yàmàyàmà tó dàbí ewúrẹ́ yàgbẹ́ yẹn imagine that ìwọ láti tó ń jó tó dàbí nǹkan burúkú tí yóò gbọdọ̀ jírí láàárọ̀. Mi ò lè bí bàbá lọ́ba náà how dare you tí àwọn gbé yín síra ni kóńgò ní sáìsì náà. Tẹ́wọ́sẹ́ká bá ti ń ṣakọ wọ́n ti ń ṣakọ náà nìyẹn ẹ lọ kú torí kí bàbá òun acknowledge yín ọ̀run á ṣe ń ta ògbó yín ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ìwọ lẹ́yìn mọ́lẹ̀ ọ̀ kí ló ń jẹ́ ó dẹ̀ dùn mí gan-an because I thought you were a very good girl from the beginning. A máa ń rò pé bíyà you got the brain bó ṣe máa ń ṣe bó ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ so ti ẹ̀ ju báyìí náà lọ wọ́n owó ẹ̀bí padẹ́tẹ̀ ju báyìí náà lọ orí bí orí ẹ bọ́ra jẹ́ kí orí ẹ kó pé gan. Jẹ́ nǹkan kan ìmúlẹ̀ ní ẹ́ jẹ́ nothing. Bá ti wà lórí platform àwọn ṣe ń ṣakachaka kó kàn gbé fóònù òṣì ọwọ́ romí ẹ̀yẹ dání àwọn òṣì tẹ́kínò yìí yẹn ọmọ get sense kì í ṣe babes look local voice kan náà fi ń ṣe you understand. A lè má gbójú wa síta ó ní reason mi ò dẹ̀ nípa àlè tún lè gbé sa tó bá yá bọ́tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ́ tó ń lọ ẹ̀yin olóṣì onílara ẹ̀dá yìí torí pé bàbá yóò dá wọn ọ̀dá sí yín bàbá máa wọn títí ẹ̀ ẹ fi pé máa bú mi nísìnyí máa tọ́lẹ̀ jẹun tó ń bú mi nígbà tí mi ò gọ̀ ìwọ̀n làgàtà ń ṣojú òṣèyìn ó ṣe pé ó láìkí bàbá anadi bag ó ṣe nǹkan míì Ọlọ́run ló máa fìyà jẹ ìlú òyìnbó yìí máa ní ẹ lára ni wọn ò bá dẹ́yìn lẹ́yìn alọ́ba wo ọmọ ìgò waka you no go see you again adìẹ ìta ní ẹ Ọlọ́run fi London halẹ̀ mọ́ York àṣebáyọ̀ ṣé o lè fẹ́ ọmọ Bristol ni no you dey London now ṣé o lè fẹ́ ọmọ Bristol àbá ọmọ Tottenham you be caught abeg go and shut up. For this kind of way we dey for long time, you wan brag. You don't brag. Tí n bá mú ẹ ní UK. Ṣé o kò tẹ̀lé kó pàdé ọ̀gán ní Liverpool Street ń bì? Ó máa sá lọ ni. Kì í ṣe Nàìjíríà náà. Ẹnu ẹ̀ kàn dùn ló ń ṣe pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ tí bá mẹ́lẹ̀ ó lọ ń threaten àwọn èèyàn. Ó fìwé threaten wá silent àwọn ọkọ̀. Àwọn ò lọ silent man. ó lè bá àwọn yọ̀ọ̀kì wọ́n ti bá àwọn yọ̀ọ̀kì ní 1 minute àwọn yọ̀ọ̀kì yẹn tó máa mú ẹ tí àwọn ẹ bá mú ẹ ìwọ gbọ́gbọ́ mú wọn àwọn tó ń ja ọ̀bẹ ní broadly light ni ọ̀bẹ wá yọ sí ẹ wọ́n mi bọ̀ sí bọ́lá náà ọ̀bẹ wà London wọ́n á sọ tán náà so yìí máa threaten àwọn èèyàn ní ìlú tó yẹ pé ó ní òfin tí pé tó bá ní kó wá báyọ̀ jánsìn ó ní yọjú wọ gbọ́wọ̀ pé tó bá gbá ẹ mú DBS ẹ parí nìyẹn tí ẹ tán so ẹ ṣe gan mo dúpẹ́ sà because once a while báyìí la máa ráyè àti wá sókè sister Tóyìn Peperempe I love you my sister God bless you gbogbo effort yín lórí bàbá Ọlọ́run á reward yín in a abundantly way you never lack of anything in life ẹ ṣé gan sister mi bàbá lọ́ba she is doing fine ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn olórí burúkú rántí yẹn wọ́n máa kéku ni ṣẹlẹ̀ Wùmí Elégùṣì Sanwó-Olú ẹ ká máa fún wọn lábẹ́rẹ́ lọ we are the citizens of Nigeria a dẹ̀ ní right wa láti seek for the justice ní dákẹ́ ni tó bá gbé wa a ní nǹkan tó wà ńlẹ̀ òun la heart on in tó wà ńlẹ̀ ní petition kí lorúkọ ọba ìbàjẹ́bálẹ̀ kí ló ń wá nínú ibi tó ti ń lọ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ káàkiri ní kí ló fà á kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ torúkọ bá fi ń wà ń bẹ̀ kí ló dé kí ló wà ń bẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìwọ ọba náà dẹ̀rí táwọn kò mọ ọkọ ń pa ẹ̀ make a press conference kó jáde síta kó sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rí Yọ̀mí Kébè olórí burúkú nìyẹn tiẹ̀ ebi ń pa ni àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ìṣe premier kò rí ṣe Ọdúnládé ń gba awọ́ọ̀dù kò rí ṣe endorsement lọ́tún lọ́sì kò rí ṣe ẹ̀mú ìwà Adémọ́lá ẹ lọ wò ó ìtẹ̀lẹ́gbọ́n tó yẹ kó bá nu fíìmù ẹ lọ wò ó máa ṣe òṣìkú ni jẹ́ fún ẹ̀mú yá máa lé ẹni èmi ò níbẹ̀ kò tiẹ̀ dúró Yọ̀mí Fábíyì olórí burúkú ẹ máa gbóhùn níbi tó wà ó ní dúró o má jẹ́ kí n parọ́ fún ẹ a máa lé ẹ pátápátá ni má gbé kájọ yẹn wá àwọn tí ogun ìdílé ń jà láàmú tó ti gbé àgbàná lé wọn lọ́wọ́ àwọn ló fún ẹ lówó o torí àgbàná ẹni yóò ní ríran á kàn máa kó lẹ̀ ní ó ti lè wá fún lọ́wọ́ ní Ọlọ́run ò kí ló ti dáṣe ní ayé yìí àgbàná ló jẹ́ káwọn yẹn máa fún ẹ ní owó ìjọ tó bá ti jí lọ́wọ́ àgbàná wọn ò ní fún ẹ lówó mọ́ kó orí burúkú ẹ kúrò J4M wá àpè ẹ Yọ̀mí Fábíyì má wá sí J4M mọ́ má tiẹ̀ dárúkọ Mohbad mọ́ a máa ṣiṣẹ́ débẹ̀ fún ẹ torí tó bá tún dé nísìnyí rán ló fẹ́ gbé wá òun wá nǹkan tó tún fẹ́ cook up àtún wọlé a fẹ́ rí ẹ mọ́ bàbá lè má sọ̀rọ̀ pé kàn fẹ́ rí ẹ bí n pé well public ṣùgbọ́n àwa ní public ẹ̀yin kọ́ ní public a máa lé yín lẹ̀ èmi ò lọ platform àwọn adáradá yẹn èyí náà máa lórúkọ mi dẹ́n change orúkọ àwọn tí mo pé ti tèmi lélẹ́yìn àwọn the real justice the wholeheartedly justice committee ìbẹ̀lẹ̀ ní máa ń lọ ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ sà pé má gbà yín lákòókò ẹ ṣé gan sà. ọba mi kí everybody ẹ ṣé gan sà máa fi yín lẹ̀.
Thank you so much, Gladys Tomiji.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for your contributions and for standing strong for justice for Mohbad. Gladys Taposibola, over to you, please.
In the next 5 minutes, I should be out.
Okay. Thank you very much. Then let us have Alewa Beauty.
Hello, General Vengeance, everybody. Thank everybody, everything. Mo kàn ní àwọn observations díẹ̀ àti questions díẹ̀ náà ni. And that question will be directed to me because when we ti sọ̀rọ̀ èdè omnipresent everywhere ló wà, MTN anywhere you go. Won't show everybody ni. So mo máa fẹ́ kóun náà down question. Kí ló yẹ tó jẹ́ pé kò fìgbà kankan jáde síta kó challenge Elégùṣì pé kí ló yẹ tí ọkọ ẹ̀ petition dé. Mi ò gbọ́ rí nínú gbogbo interview tó lọ kó tiẹ̀ sọ pé I want to ask why my husband petitioned Elégùṣì.
Then àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé Wùmí yẹn, àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé Wùmí yẹn, àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé Wùmí yẹn, wọn ò ṣe jáde síta kan sọ pé ṣẹ́yìn náà rí pé Wùmí challenge Ẹlẹ́gùṣì pé kí ló tó ń búlì ọkọ ẹ̀. Wùmí ò ever mẹ́nu lọ Ẹlẹ́gùṣì rí. Petition yẹn ló dẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ jáde síta. Èmi expect pé as ìwọ tó claim pé o nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọkọ tó kú, ó yẹ kó lè jáde síta kó fi petition yẹn kó fi drag ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ ọrùn ọba, àbí? Because that's the only person tí ó jáde síta bó ṣe parọ́ mọ́ àwọn Naira Marley kò yẹ kí wọn náà tiẹ̀ tún fi sọ́dọ̀ ọba díẹ̀, because Mohbad náà sọ pé ọba fẹ́ pa that one thing ọlọ́run máa respect ẹ kókó sọ pé, and I also want the king to come out and tell me why my husband petitioned him. I want to know why. Tó bá tiẹ̀ lè sọ yẹn, àwọn èèyàn tún lè direct ojú wọn sí ọ̀dọ̀ ọba, because wọ́n á sọ pé yes, ìyàwó yẹn gan jáde síta ó sọ. But pé ò tiẹ̀ ṣe yẹn lásán, ó ti show pé there is more to it, because àwọn nǹkan tí àwa ò rí tá a lè vet fún ni wọ́n wá sọ síta. Ìta rí òótọ́, ìta lè mọ̀ bóyá òótọ́ ni o, ìtí ò ní evidence ló ń sọ káàkiri pé then tí ìbá ṣe pé àwọn èèyàn daft ẹjọ́ kí ló kọ personal life bàbá pẹ̀lú pé ó ń wá justice fọmọ ẹ̀. Ẹjọ́ even the worst of human beings máa ń protect nǹkan ẹ̀. So ṣé ká wá sọ pé torí pé ìwà bàbá ní to them even though ta mọ̀ pé irọ́ ló ń pa, gbogbo wa ti mọ bàbá nísìn for years nísìn, kò sẹ́ni tó perfect. Ṣé ká wá sọ pé torí pé àwa náà ò perfect tí kankan bá ṣe ọ̀tá ọmọ wa ká má jà fún un, because gbogbo pé bàbá ń ṣe christian, bàbá ń ṣe bákan, bàbá ń ṣe gbogbo wọn gbogbo tí mo mọ̀ pé irọ́ ni. Ṣé ìyẹn wá jẹ́ pé kó pa lọ́mọ kó dákẹ́ ni? Kí ni life bàbá on the bed ní ṣe pé kó má bá ẹni tó bá pọ̀ ohun ẹ̀jà? I don't seem to understand the sense in it, because kò make sense sí mi. But kọ́tẹ́ mi ṣàmọ́ ni pé in all, everything is going to favour us. Torí tí ò bá favour wa, àwọn tó ń bá wa jà ni ọ̀nà pọ̀ tó yìí. Tí ò bá favour wa, àwọn tó ń bá wa jà wọn ò ní pọ̀ tó yìí. Wọ́n ń wo bọ́n ṣe lè paná yẹn ni wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé iná tí ò ṣe é pa ni. Wọ́n kàn mọ́ máa try náà ni, tó bá tún sún wọn wá tún sá wọlé, wọ́n á lè strategize, wọ́n á tún jáde síta. Kọ́ tí èmi expect gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ ni pé kí àti wọ àtọba, for the fact pé kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó lè jáde náà ẹ̀yin méjèèjì gba petition yẹn, ìyẹn ti show pé òótọ́ ni bàbá nìkan. Bàbá so many reasons why people love bàbá, so many reasons, but then ṣàlàyé one. Ṣé bàbá ló ní guts láàrin gbogbo yín, the rest of you are cowards. Ṣé rí bàbá nìkan ló lè come front to face the war. Bàbá nìkan ló ń gba gbogbo blow tó dẹ̀ ṣe stand ground ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tó kọ ẹ̀ ń sá sí kọ́nà, ẹ̀ ń sá sí kọ́tìn, ẹ̀ ń sá sẹ́yìn irọ́. Bàbá yẹn ló sọ láti ilẹ̀ pé Naira Marley ò mọ̀ pa ẹ̀kọ́ ọmọ mi. Ìgbà yẹn gan mo tẹ̀ wá lára àwọn tó ń sọ pé kí ni bàbá yẹn sọ, kíníkan. Bàbá yẹn nìkan ló jẹ́ pé bàbá is an angel. Ṣé rí mi ò sọ pé bàbá perfect o, bàbá is a good man. Pẹ̀lú bí Naira Marley ṣe fún ọmọ ẹ̀ tó and everything, ó ṣì make sure pé ó protect Naira Marley when the world was stoning him. Bàbá yẹn ṣì ń jà fún Naira Marley. Bàbá yẹn sọ pé àlóhun kọ́ ló pa ọmọ mi, ó kàn fi àjùlọ ọmọ mi ni. Bàbá yẹn sọ òótọ́ even when the whole world turned their back against him. Bàbá is a father and a mother. Ṣẹ̀rí bàbá is more of a mother than a father, because tó bá jẹ́ lòmíì ni a fi opportunity yẹn parọ́ pé wo kí gbogbo wọn go down kán lè sọ òótọ́, wọ́n lè at least. But bàbá yẹn dúró sẹ́ pé tẹ́ bá máa pa mí ẹ pa mí, mi ò lè parọ́ mọ́ ọmọ lọ́mọ. And that truth tó sọ yẹn lóòótọ́, wọ́n tí mo try láti sọ ni pé even if tó jẹ́ pé that truth was still a truth that shielded Naira, because tó bá jẹ́ pé bàbá náà parọ́ mọ́ bí àwọn tó kù àbí àwọn ṣẹpẹtẹrì tó kù ṣe parọ́ mọ́ kọ́tà ń sọ lẹ́nu kọ́lá mo máa sọ Wùmí ò bá ti walk away scot free tipẹ́tipẹ́ kò bàbá yẹn ló sọ pé àníṣe mi ò ní sọkọ tí ojú mi ò rí àǹtábàdẹ̀ wo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dì sí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá yẹn ló sì stay true ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá yẹn ló sì stay true tó jẹ́ pé later ni gbogbo wa realize pé báyìí ni o bàbá sọ pé Wùmí ń dóko ìgbà tí máìsí máa fi jáde the same thing ló sọ ìgbà tí gbogbo wọn máa fi jáde the same thing ló sọ. Wọ́n sọ pé lóòótọ́ pé òótọ́ ni pé bàbá parọ́ ọ̀hún sí mo fẹ́ mọ that one thing tí bàbá ti sọ tó jẹ́ irọ́. Ìlú jáde síta ó ń sọ pé tóun bá sọkọ tóun mọ̀ pa bàbá bí a máa san wọ́n lóko pa ni ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ó lè máa fọnú lóòtì irọ́ láti fi put bàbá yẹn in trouble ẹ̀yin ò mọ̀ pé tó bá jẹ́ pé ó ní just one thing láti fi put that man in trouble á ti sọ síta kódà gan á ti ẹ̀tún ti fi rọ́kun.
I'm telling you á tẹ̀ di publishers inú pépà èyí sọ nìkan á publish ẹ̀ gidi ní capital letters.
Kò lè ṣe yẹn irọ́ ni kó ṣáà máa pa káàkiri kó máa wá bó ṣe fẹ́ bá yá rẹ̀ jẹ́ because ayé bàbá kọ́ ló bàjẹ́ àwọn tó ń support mi question tèmi rò pé wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni pé Wùmí why did your husband write Elegush's name for petition bí mo ṣe wà nísìn ìyàwó èèyàn kan ni mí ọkọ mi ò lè kọ petition kí n parọ́ pé mi ìmọ̀dí tó fi kọ petition because kó tó report èèyàn sí gbogbo ayé á ti kọ́kọ́ sọ kó tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin òun àtẹniyẹn kó tó di pé àwa fọwọ́ sí pé òkè kó lọ ṣe petition so tí Mohbad bá lè jẹ́wọ́ fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá pé báyìí ló ń gòkè ṣé Wùmí fẹ́ parọ́ pé Mohbad sọ fún mi ṣé wọ́n ṣoògùn fún àwọn èèyàn Nàìjíríà pé kán tiẹ̀ máa ronú ni kó jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run kọ́ ọ̀yàn àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan pé àwọn ilé wọn ní gbé orí sábẹ́ pátá because kò yé mi because èmi ò feel bíi pé for him to write this critically speaking now pé even after bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ based on pé àti ẹ̀rí àwọn evidence tó ṣẹ́rí petition yẹn lásán tí one Wùmí ò ever acknowledge two àwọn èèyàn rẹ̀ ever béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé kí ló dé tó kọ ẹ́ fi petition Elegushi that's already a biased judgment. It's already a biased judgment because I can guarantee you pé tó bá jẹ́ pé orúkọ bàbá ni tó bá jẹ́ pé Mohbad ni bàbá petition kẹlẹ̀bẹ̀ tí ò lè bèbè àwọn vulture wá ti dé yín mọ́ bàbá yẹn because wọ́n sọ pé illegally reported you kíníkan but ó wá kan tí ọba ẹlẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́ pọf gbogbo wọn gbójú sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ṣó dá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kọ́ tí èmi á máa sọ ni pé kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó máa ń prepare fún death ọmọ ẹ̀ because kì í ṣe kọ́ tí anybody wish gbogbo yín máa sọ pé ó yẹ kí bàbá ti ṣe báyìí ta ló is there a guide to how to mourn your child? Is there a guide to how to handle the death of a child? Àwọn èèyàn máa sọ pé ẹ kílé tí bàbá yẹn ò ṣe báyìí mo máa wò pé tí mọ̀ pé máà ní tiẹ̀ strong ẹlòmíì kò lè carry on this far ẹlòmíì gan tó jẹ́ pé ó ní family support á ti give up pẹ̀lú bí public ṣe ń castigate ká má wàá sọ bàbá tó jẹ́ pé ó dúró finifini bàbá tó jẹ́ pé àwọn family ẹ̀ tún bàjà àwọn tó tún support ẹ̀ tún bàjà àwọn aráàta míì tí ò understand bọ́rọ̀ yẹn ṣe lọ wọ́n tún bàjà bàbá ìdẹ́sì dúró ẹjọ́ kí lẹ tún fẹ́ kí èèyàn tó tún jáde kí lẹ tún fẹ́ kí bàbá yìí ṣe kó tó lè sọ pé yes pé abiyamọ gidi ni bàbá yìí ẹ máa wo ibi tí màá yẹn ti ní àwọn loopholes ṣé máà ní nìkan ló ń jà fún kéèsì any small thing bàbá Mohbad ṣe blame àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n tiẹ̀ make effort rárá àbí àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n tiẹ̀ tún wọ́n bọ́ ṣe máa bà kéèsì ọ̀hún jẹ́ pé tó jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn lábòsù tó ní kàbá ẹ̀kọ́ tá a máa jẹ tó jẹ́ pé àtẹ̀mọ̀ bóyá gbogbo kọ́ tá a rà sílé lẹ́nìí a máa jíjẹ wọn lọ́la. Ọlọ́run ló mọ ẹni tó máa jíjẹ oúnjẹ tó rà wá látọjà lénìí. Ọlọ́run ló mọ ẹni tí ò ní jíjẹ o. Everybody á kàn máa ṣe bíi pé everybody ló mọ̀ tán. He should have done this, he should have done that. Ṣé manual wà ni? Bible gan ò kọ́ pé báyìí ni ká ṣe mọ́ ọ̀nà ọmọ wa because it's not a thing of joy. It's not a thing of joy. Ká má wàá sọ ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ó ṣe róòlù bàbá, ó ṣe róòlù ìyá, ó ṣe róòlù ẹ̀gbọ́n, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ṣe fún Mo. At the end of the day, gbogbo wọn wá betray bàbá yẹn. The joy of gbogbo àwọn tó wicked yẹn ni pé kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ pé ọlọ́ta bàbá yẹn ò jùmọ̀ irọ́ lọ́dẹ̀ pa. Tọ́ bá ṣọ́ra gan bàbá yẹn máa live longer than gbogbo wọn. Because tí bàbá yẹn ò gbọ́ tí púpọ̀ bàbá yẹn ń gbà ní kò pọ̀ jù. Okay, ẹ sọ pé kí bàbá lọ sin ọmọ, kí wá ní kókó pé wọ́n tún wá lọ wú ọmọ ẹ̀. What's the point of bringing out the dead body? Ṣé kàn fẹ́ fi máa yẹn sí trauma ni? Kí ni point pé ẹ lọ wú òkú yẹn, bàbá yẹn ti sin? Àwọn èèyàn náà lọ jáde síta pé bàbá yẹn ti tètè sin ọmọ ẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé kó jẹ ni? Ṣé kó sọ di barbecue ni? Àbí kó sọ di picture frame? Kó kàn hang ẹ̀ sílé ẹ̀. Bàbá yẹn dé explain pé báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Mo dẹ̀ ti notice nǹkan pa wò. Before the death nìkan ní lè narrate. Kò lè narrate after the death of Mohbad. Wọ́n bí aláyẹ̀ ẹ̀dá.
No. Ẹ má ṣe mistake. Even before the death, on the 11th, it's missing from Wummi's account. Nothing happened on the 11th. Wummi cannot talk expressly. What happened on the 11th is missing. That is
it. Bàbá yẹn ló tiẹ̀ ṣì jáde tó sọ pé wọ́n lọ sí police station o, wọ́n lọ sí mọ́ṣúárì o, wọ́n ṣe báyìí o, òun fún dàrú ṣá báyìí o, báyìí o. Kírẹ́tì gbogbo àwọn tí bàbá yẹn ti dárúkọ tó bá yẹ pé rọ́ ni bàbá yẹn pa, kírẹ́tì gbogbo wọn ò jáde wá di bọ́ǹkì bàbá yẹn. Even ìgbà tí dàrú ṣá máa fi padà tó máa fi parọ́ ń pa ẹ̀bá mi yẹn, look at how many months, over a year after, kó tó lè jáde. So question mi sí Wùnmí ni pé after gbogbo irọ́ tó pa yẹn, kí ló yẹ tó lè follow story yẹn through? O kì í sọ gbogbo àwọn effort tí wọ́n make àfi kó máa castigate bàbá yẹn. O sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa police station rí. Ibi tọ́rọ̀ ẹ ti dúró ni ibi tó ti parọ́ pé kí ni ọtútù wọn padà já irọ́ ẹ pé you're a liar. Pé báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. So ṣé òun try láti sọ fún mi pé kò sí activity kankan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ after ìgbà tó claim pé ọkọ ẹ kú. Ẹni tó bá ní ọpọlọ, ẹni tó bá ní bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run, ẹni tó bá ní parental love tí ò ń ṣe pé bóyá born through way ni bí àwọn kan tí mo mọ̀ tí wọ́n ń tọ̀ sórí afẹ́fẹ́, ó yẹ kí ó lè jáde, ó yẹ kí a lè sọ òótọ́ fúnra wa pé no, some things are not balancing. Fine. Mi ò tí ì mọ any solid reason tó fi lè feel bí kò yẹ kó máa bá bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ jà. Àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọn tiẹ̀ láìkí àna wọn gan, wọ́n á ṣàbòsí pé kọ́ má bàa sọ mí lẹ́nu. But for the fact pé o tiẹ̀ give a damn, that's to show pé Mohbad kọ́ ló bí Liam. Because tó bá dé pé Mohbad ló bí Liam, wọ́n á máa wí pé lọ́jọ́ wájú tí Liam bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan rẹ̀, ta ló máa dúró tì í? Ṣé àwọn alámàlà tó jẹ́ pé ibi tó dùn nìkan ló mọ̀? Dómi nìkan ló mọ̀. O ò tiẹ̀ wo pé àwọn tó ń bá jà yìí níta àwọn ló máa ṣe family fún Liam tó bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan rẹ̀. Ká sọ pé ó fẹ́ marry, ká sọ pé ó fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan rẹ̀, ta ló máa dúró fún? Ṣé àwọn alámàlà tó jẹ́ pé mi tiẹ̀ mọ surname tó lò, mi mọ̀ bóyá ti babaláwo ni o àbí bóyá ti bàbá ẹ̀ ló ń lò Àlòpọ̀ Limited, ṣé àwọn ló fẹ́ dúró? a dẹ̀ ti sọ fún ẹ pé tó bá ṣọ̀ fún ẹ gbé passport ọmọ ẹ síta ó ṣà lọ Tanzania jẹ́ ká rí orúkọ tó wà ń bẹ̀ jẹ́ ká rí sórí ìwọ kọ́ ni sórí dẹ́n sọ nǹkan fẹ́ tó bá mọ̀ pé òótọ́ ló ń sọ evidence táwọn èèyàn bá béèrè fún ni wàá mú síta kì í ṣe evidence tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ mú síta ni wàá mú síta.
Please, Alema Buki, Beauty, please. Sorry to interject you. I just want to add to what you have said. Folashade said Wummi did a new passport for Liam. And the name written on that passport was not Alaba. Yes, Folashade said it. That she passport fún Liam ní November last year.
Oh, ọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ rẹ̀.
Pé kì í ṣe Taloba now. Folashade said it. So
ọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ rẹ̀.
Yes, just like you said, kó gbé passport ọmọ ẹ̀ jáde. Aloba was not added to Liam's name.
Ó ní mo fi sọ pé evidence tá a bá béèrè fún ni kó mú síta ṣe bó fẹ́ prove nǹkan sí public ó fẹ́ prove innocence ẹ̀ kì í ṣe evidence tóun bá fẹ́ àwa ò fẹ́ fídíò àfẹ́ fọ́tò gbogbo ètò ń ṣe yẹn àfẹ́ documentation that matter la fẹ́ ṣe gbogbo fídíò yẹn gbogbo fọ́tò yẹn that one is story anybody lè ṣe fídíò pẹ̀lú anybody àwọn ṣáà máa ń rí àwọn content creator tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa post video ìdẹ̀ ń ṣe pé bóyá wọ́n mọra wọn all is just for pé wọ́n post video so àwọn documented kíní la fẹ́ rí gbogbo eléyìí tó ń ṣe yìí is just full of lies irọ́ ló kàn ń pa káàkiri and tí èṣù gan bá ní followers mi ò wà surprise pé wọ́n gan ní followers bọ̀tẹ́ tó ní máa sọ fún ẹ gbogbo tí ń jẹ́ tọ́lọ́run wàá gba tiẹ̀ ní gbígbóná àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé ọlọ́run ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ di ọba ìkà ìgbà tó bá máa fi twist ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó máa dà lé ẹ padà ní ta ló máa dìde fún ẹ ta ló máa dìde fún ẹ anyways that's my beat on Wummi mo kàn ní briefing kékeré fún Kàrímọ́ ṣeré àwọn ọ̀pá àti orúkọ ọmọ láti mọ ìrìnàjò àti orúkọ ọmọ àti mọ ìrìnàjò ọmọ èmi ò gbórúkọ Ọlọ́run láti ìgbà tó ti bí mi sáyé mi ò gbọ́ tẹ́nibọ́dì jẹ́ Kàrímọ́ yẹn ó sound bíi ká má rí mọ́ lé etí mi àti láti ìjọba tó àmì rí ẹ mọ́ o lọ kọ́kọ́ tẹ̀kẹ́ bládà ẹ̀ náà kó tó ti kọ́kọ́ tẹ̀kẹ́ àbúrò ẹ̀ ayé púpù ti fi ẹ́ làkàlàkà so èmi ò ní problem èmi náà dẹ́ ìmọ̀dí tó fi bítà sábúrò ẹ̀ ìgbà tí mọ́mí ẹ bí ẹ orúkọ tó sọ ẹ́ Kàrímọ́ ká má rí mọ́ wọ́n ti gba tó fi bí àbúrò ẹ̀ ṣe mọ orúkọ tó fún Ọmọwùnmí abalájọ tí lára yẹn pọ̀ tó fi hate family ẹ̀ abalájọ mi ò dẹ̀ blame wọn pé wọ́n ju ẹ̀ dànù ta ló máa mọ̀ ẹ́ tí ò ní padà ju ẹ̀ náà dànù gbẹ̀yìngbẹ̀yìn you are so rude dirty authoritative ó dẹ̀ rò pé ó já mọ́ nǹkan ẹ jọ ṣé ìwọ nìkan ni màá kọ́kọ́ dá Amẹ́ríkà ni ẹ jọ ṣé tá a bá ti ẹ̀rọ Amẹ́ríkà rí tá a bá débẹ̀ ṣáà rí lórí tẹlifíṣàn ni ìwọ kìíní rádaràda ẹ̀ wo get out ká má rí mọ́ idiot ẹ wo general ẹ fire one mo wà pẹ̀lú ìmọ̀ á drop one.
Thank you very much, General Gladiator Alewa Beauty. God bless you. General Ishak, you are welcome. Sheriman, are you there? General Ishak, fire on.
Good morning, everyone on the platform, and good afternoon as well. I want to say happy birthday to Sister Bukky Jesse. I wish her Bukky Jesse is a leader, and I'm wishing her a year filled with joy, and I pray that God grants her more years in good health, sound mind, and prosperity. Happy birthday, my sister. Let me start from what somebody just said regarding Baba. We cannot be debunking anything the true as Baba Joseph Aloba. Whatever they say, so far is not a crime that they can take to take a swim for. They are entitled to their biased opinion, and we believe that their house boss is out of frustration. What we are out for is justice for a crime that has been committed, not the shape of Aloba's head. If they have evidence of threesome and they think it's a crime, let them go to court. If they have evidence of Baba, if they juju, Ogun backfire, let them take it to court. If they say Baba is greedy, lórí property ọmọ ẹ̀, tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé òun ló ń tọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ dàgbà, òun jìyà lórí ọmọ, tí òun ṣe corruption, and he has not invaded anybody's privacy for anything. But in evidence that he has committed any crime, entertainment in the anything that you have against him, take him to court for it. But it will not divert our attention from what we are doing here. Let me start with what would have been a good deal, very good deal for Baba. But because of Omoluabi, because of the fear of God, and because of the fact that Ọlọ́run fẹ́ fún wa ní opportunity to learn, bí wọ́n bá gbé ẹlòmíì sí NNPC, tẹ́lòmíì wà CBN, tẹ́lòmíì ní iṣẹ́ gidi tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, kò ní kó má jalè o, kò ní kó má tọwọ́ bọ̀yàn lọ́wọ́ àpò o, kò ní kó má rí nǹkan tí ò ju tiẹ̀ tí ò ń ṣe tiẹ̀, kò ní mind láti sacrifice anybody just to acquire more. But a carpenter, Aloba, saw a good deal that would have shortened his road to success and said, no, I will not sacrifice innocent soul to achieve anything. Nítorí tó ń parọ́ mọ́ Naira Marley, tí gbogbo àgbáyé ti believe pé Naira Marley ni ẹ lọ mú wá ìlú wọn pa. Ta ló bá ti sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, kódà kò need àti sọ wípé òun ló pa ọmọ òun, kó kàn dance along, kó kàn máa sọ pé òótọ́ ni ó búlì ẹ̀, búlì dẹ̀ lè pààyàn. Ọ̀tá ò bá ti rìn, àbá ti má tiẹ̀ gbọ́. Àbá má gbọ́ á nínú gbogbo tẹ́ ń gbọ́ lé ní. Wọ́n ní wọ́n fún lábẹ́rẹ́, wọ́n wá ṣe kinní kan, wọ́n wá ìbámu ẹ̀, wọ́n wá ṣe nígbà tí wọ́n bá ti gbogbo bá ti kó ẹgbàá dání tá a kó pọ́npọ́, ẹni tí ó gbókúta lórí Naira Marley. So anybody who bear the clarification, nobody would have asked question of how bàbá yẹn wọ́n tún wá send owó sí njọ́ yẹn ẹ mọ díì tó wà lórí Naira Marley ni bàbá ò wá jáde pé ó tún wá clarify torí conscience Naira Marley kọ́ ló pọ̀ mọ́ mi o bàbá yìí ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà o láti mọ̀ wípé Naira Marley was not in Nigeria and ẹni tó wà lábúròdù tí ò sí Nàìjíríà ń bá èèyàn bá kú tẹ́ ẹ bá gbé déwájú ẹjọ́ adájọ́ ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ connection àbí ṣe evidence ẹ̀ tí Naira Marley rán sí ni. Bàbá òun ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà o. Ó dúró lórí òdodo ẹ̀. Ẹni yẹn lẹ wá sọ pé amokun mẹ́kan ni kò mọ nǹkan kan lẹ fẹ́ máa fi wé àwọn olórí pípa tí mo mi 15 minutes lẹ fẹ́ máa fi wéra wọn. Tí bàbá bá sacrifice Naira Marley níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn òun àtàwọn this lover ni ó mọ díìlì tí bàbá bá sacrifice Naira Marley níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn àti gbogbo àwọn close family yọ̀tọ̀ mi lólúkálùkù ó wà lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí wọ́n bá gbowó royalty tán Naira Marley ó máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ní pé òun fẹ́ kú iye tẹ́ bá sáfẹ́ gbà ẹgbà. Tí bàbá bá wá agree to that dirty agreement ṣẹ́gun ẹ̀ tí ń dé láti lẹ́yìn ṣé ẹ máa gbọ́ yọ̀ mí lẹ́yìn. Ṣé ẹ máa gbọ́ Papariando lẹ́yìn ṣé ẹ máa mọ̀ pé èèyàn kan járí fá àbí làgàtà ṣe bí family to family ni wọ́n dẹ̀ ti lu ẹjọ́ fẹ́ lu nǹkan kópa which is Naira Marley nígbà bá ti lù yẹn nǹkan kópa tẹ́lẹ̀ gbowó lẹ́yìn ebi sharing formula wọn ò fún yẹn kọ̀ọ̀kan nu family wọn olùkálùkù ó dẹ̀ mọ́ rẹ́rìn kí wọ́n á ní jẹ́ pé yàn kan gbogbo àwa ẹ̀gbọ́n ò ní làágùn alábàá ti máa yọkun téèyàn kó béèrè irú ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì tó wọ̀ ni ṣérù láti ní òun wọ studio nígbà tí bíi 200 million bá ti wà lákàntì alọ́ba ẹjọ́ ṣé irú ẹ̀ ní làgàtà wà máa handle àkáǹtì ẹ̀ bàbá ò ní lọ lọ́ọ̀kì owó yẹn pa sí báǹkì kan ó kàn máa gba owó lóṣooṣù kó máa jẹun bàbá yẹn wá ní it may be a long route but I will follow it ẹ̀mí ẹlòmíì ò tún ní tọwọ́ èmi bọ́ ọmọ ológo lọmọ mi tán pa tí bàbá ń sọ fún nìyẹn o èmi ò tún wá ní lọ pa ọmọ ológo míì kí wọ́n á ní ìyàtọ̀ tí ó wà láàrin àwọn tó pa Mohbad tí bàbá bá tún jẹ́ ká pa Naira Marley. Adúpẹ́pẹ́ mi èèyàn ò ti ọwọ́ alọ́ba bọ́ o torí tó bá sì sọ ń dọ́nà lọ́hùn ní tí wọ́n sọ ni pé bàbá wọ́n wà kí lẹ́yìn bàbá wọ́n ní bàbá gan mọ tó pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ gbogbo Ìkòròdú tí wọ́n wọ́n wà kí lọ́ba níjòyè wọ́n orúkọ tó ń pèlé ni wọn ò ní pè wọ́n ní bàbá gidi ní and gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń gbọ́ lẹ́nu gbogbo ìbú tí ń gbé lẹ́nu kò sí ẹ̀ka kan tí ó lè sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ torí pé the murderer must have escaped and they must have gotten some money to move on with their own life. Níjọ́ tí Mohbad kú alọ́ba avoid 2 million pé kó pass through àkáǹtì ẹ̀. This is a test. Ṣé láti lè avoid irú owó bẹ́ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé lórí platform ẹ̀ gbogbo owó tó ń bá ń dá á ní kó wá through àkáǹtì tó ń ní òun ló máa wá àkáǹtì. Kápẹ́ńtà ní o wọ́n ní wọ́n gbé 2 million dé ó dẹ̀ ń sọ fún yín pé ṣé bí PA ẹ̀ ní òun kọ́ ló bí PA o kódà kó sọ pé kó lè jẹ́ egbòolé ṣe bá dúrà rèé kò ní ká fi sákàǹtà àdúrà ó sì ń respect establishment ó sì ń respect status quo tọmọ ẹ̀ fi lẹ̀ ó tún recognize péyàn kan ní PA ọmọ òun kò ní àkáǹtì blessing ní ká gbé sí o ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ní blessing ti sọ̀rọ̀ fún ó ti sọ kínní fún kò nítorí ìyẹn pé blessing wọn kúkú ti pa wá lọ́mọ adẹ̀ ti gbà blessing wọ́n gba 2 million yẹn bàbá ná 500 níbẹ̀ ìyókù àmọ́ fi sara ní dín ní kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ọjọ́ ẹ̀yin tí wọ́n kówó ọmọ lóòkù fún pé kẹ́ ẹ lọ lọ́rin kẹ́ ẹ ṣàpapẹ́ tẹ̀ tí ń sùn lótẹ́ẹ̀lì o. 2 million Aloba avoid that 2 million passing through his own account. On the account to PA. And tell you what greed in you. My definition of greed tẹ̀ fẹ́ fún wa o. Ẹ jẹ́ n kúrò lórí láti sinẹ́. Ẹ wo consistency Aloba. Aloba will shift the ground from his story. He has been consistent in words and he has been consistent in his stories and in principle. Even when his son's name was dropped, to prevent persecution on a Bami, bàbá ní tó bá wà involved àní ẹgbẹ́ lọ lé ẹjọ́. Aloba never shifted his ground. Can you compare that with Lagata that has nothing at stake but is dining with the enemies? Èèyàn tẹ́lẹ̀ fẹ́ bá jà. Àwa rí ní káàmpù eégún. Wọ́n yìnyín lọ́tún, wọ́n yìnyín lósì. Aloba ń dádà ọ̀tá lójoojúmọ́. Ẹ̀yin ń jókòó níbi tí wọ́n ti máa sọ pé èèyàn dáadáa dẹ̀ ni o. Ọ̀tá yìnyín, ọ̀rẹ́ yìnyín. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ lẹ́ ń jà, ẹlẹ́ ń fèsì búlẹ̀tì. Ẹlẹ́ wá support ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin fẹ́ popular. Ẹ fẹ́ gba iyì látara bàbá tí ọmọ ẹ̀ kú. Wọ́n máa gbé forensic jáde lórí ìkànnì fún wa. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá máa gbé forensic jáde. Ìbéèrè tó máa yẹ kó tẹ̀lé forensic lórí ẹ̀bá mi á máa gbọ́. Ọlọ́pàá máa ní capacity àti ṣe forensic. Ọlọ́pàá tó ní capacity àti ṣe forensic. Níjọ́ tí Dàrúṣà sọ pé Instagram handle wọ́n á kí ẹ̀ àbí kò ń ṣe tóun á máa rí forensic lórí ẹ̀. Níjọ́ tí Yomi parọ́ wípé neighbor ní pé wọ́n ti delete evidence recording tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní wọ́n ṣe ń wọlé tán jáde wọ́n ń wọlé tán jáde tó ní gbogbo tó wà ń bẹ tá a bá rí báyìí á diwọ́ mọ́rí ni wọ́n á máa rán forensic lórí ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ò máa fi béèrè yìí tẹ̀lé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn ọ̀tá pa. Aloba were consistent on asking for forensic from day one. Kò yí ẹsẹ̀ padà. Papariano, ó máa ń romance every pretender tá a bá ti expose injustice. Nígbà tó gbé Yomi wá, ó nítorí pé òun láìkí tá a bá ti ń dàbò yàn kó wọn á protect ẹ̀. Ìgbà yẹn ló ní lọ́wọ́. Ó ní nature tó ní. Ó nígbà tí wọ́n yíyan orí pé pressure pọ̀ lórí Lagata, he will not allow anybody láti roast ẹ̀. Kódà Paparano máa accuse Wummi family, àwọn Wummi group, ó náà protect their own very well. Ó dẹ̀ confirm pé Wummi gan receive far more donation and protection than Aloba. Ẹ bá mú bí tí Aloba ti reward betrayal wá. That is Papariano telling you kó mọ̀ wípé àwọn gúrùpù Wummi àti Wummi resources tó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn kò ń ṣe kékeré. Ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo bọ́n ṣe ń roast Aloba tó Papariano wà lára àwọn tí ń wá 70 million. ṣùgbọ́n tá a bá mú betrayer ó mọ̀ bó ṣe ń reward wọn o. Èmi ò rí ibi tí alọ́ba ti reward betrayer in the cause of this justice that we have. Paparano ní ó wá sọ di bí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé anybody is competing with Wummi's group or any group. Does Aloba look like somebody in competition with anybody? Do we, from this end, look like we are in competition with Wummi group or with Paparano or with Latisne group? Or we are just interested in justice for Mohbad? Torí ọ̀rọ̀ yé àwọn èèyàn, wọ́n wá mú mindset wọn. They want to use it to set standard for others. What they do or what they want to achieve, they want to turn it to our own objective in the cause of fighting for justice. Ìfiniwà ríru ní wú yóò wú jáde ṣé kò wú ni? Ìgbà táwọn kan dé Tanzania tọ́nà dàrú wọ́n padà sórí culture. Wọ́n ní culture ìdílé àwọn ni pé káwọn ó dírẹ́sì fọ́kọ, káwọn ó tọ́kọ ṣe, káwọn ó pọkọ lé. In fact wedding táwọn bá ṣe lọ́dọ̀ tàwọn, àwọn tọ́kọ bá raṣọ kan àwọn ra 10 fún un. Àwọn ń pọkọ lé. Kí náà ibo náà gbé wù wọ́n sí o? Ibo náà fi family wù wọ́n sí o? Wedding táwọn ní àwọn ṣe fọ́mọ tiwọn, ẹ wòye time of notification o. Èwo ló rújú nú ẹ o? Nígbà tí bàbá lọ́ba àti ìyá Mohbad ó bá máa sọ̀rọ̀ wedding tọmọ wọn, ẹ jọ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀. Aláàfẹ́ so introduction. Bàbá ò níyàn kankan tí ń gbé bọ̀, wọn ò mọ plan, wọn ò mọ tí ń lọ. Ó débẹ̀, ẹ ti rán òfin kalẹ̀, ẹni ó gbé wọ̀. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ti ṣe tiyín lénìí? Ẹ̀yin mọ culture, ẹ̀yin mọ òfin, ẹ̀yin mọ bọ́n ṣe ń protect tiyín, bọ́n ṣe ń dáàbò bò. Nígbà tí tiyín dé London tí ó kọrin, ìyàwó ń tweet ni, look at the entrance of my husband. Ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ wá mú sábẹ́lẹ̀ ni. Nígbà tọ́kọ tí ẹ wà láyé, tó fi lọ́kàn balẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé bí yẹn ti wà ní ibi tó wà ní London tó lọ ṣeré? Ṣé ìyàwó rẹ̀ ń jáde láago kan òru? Wípé toró ń lóbìnrin kan lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ rẹ̀ tó fà á lé ṣòkòtò lórí stage, òun náà máa lọ sùn lótẹ́ẹ̀lì. Ṣẹ́yìn ṣe ti yín bẹ́ẹ̀? Torí gbogbo ẹ̀ là ń rí ó ń play out. Bí ìyá Mohbad ò bá ríro, kó wò wípé lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí wọ́n gba ọmọ lọ́wọ́ òun tán, wọ́n tún wá ń fi ńlá òun lójú, wọ́n tún wá ń sọ fún òun pé òun akéràdà ni ọ́, ìwọ èsèyá. Wọ́n ò ní ọmọ wọn léèkánná gan, wọ́n tààgì ẹ̀ lásán ni, àwọn fòbóde. Ìyá Mohbad nígbà tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ń lọ lábẹ́lẹ̀, ọ̀tọ̀ lẹ́ntán ní àtáàkì ọmọ, Wàsíù Àyìndé ní ń wá kiri. Káwọn lọ bá Wàsíù Àyìndé. Ìyá Mohbad it's a time for reflection. Wọ́n ní ọba ba lórí ohun gbogbo. Bàbá là ń wá justice. Ọba náà ló yẹ ká rí in the forefront of justice. Gbogbo tá a tiẹ̀ wá rò kalẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad, àwárí ọba aládé, àrídòyè, àrí sẹ́nétọ̀, àti ẹ̀wà aráwọn òpìtàn. Tó tiẹ̀ dá wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí ó sọ pé n táwọn eléyìí sọ yìí o ìtumọ̀ ní bí Yorùbá ṣe rí rèé o àti ẹ̀rẹ́ tí ó tiẹ̀ sọ fún wa kí ná bóyá wọ́n tiẹ̀ ṣe fíìmù ní tí wọ́n fi dá wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lórí placenta kí ni culture wa sọ lórí ẹ̀ ká lè mọ̀ bóyá lọ́ba ń parọ́ wọ́n ní ró ẹ̀ pọ̀ wọ́n ní máa ń hun nǹkan ni bóyá lọ́ba ro ọ̀rọ̀ placenta bóyá ó purọ́ ni bọ́mọ ẹ̀ ń gbé bọ̀ bóun dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbà á gbogbo nǹkan Mohbad dẹ̀ fi kọrin kò fi placenta kọrin gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ níyà Mohbad ti sọ tán kò sọ̀rọ̀ placenta ìyàwó dẹ̀ nítorí placenta ni bàbá ọkọ fi ń bò ń jà ìtumọ̀ ni wípé bàbá ọjà lórí owó ẹnu ara wọn náà fi sọ o bí wọ́n ṣe ń fún peanut lójú ayé ọmọ ẹ̀ ọjà bàbá ọjà lórí ilẹ̀ wọ́n ní placenta ni bàbá òfin fẹ́ràn àwọn mọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ anìkan mọ̀ sí DNA test ẹnu ìyàwó ló ti jáde. ẹnu ìyàwó ló ti jáde ó ní bàbá fẹ́ràn gan in fact pàdé òun ni bàbá yẹn ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ placenta ọ̀rọ̀ placenta ló da àárín àwọn rú ṣe rí kò sí nǹkan tá a tún ń wá mọ́ lórí ìkànnì kò sí nǹkan tán fẹ́ gbé wá mọ́ wọ́n ti fún wa ní mọ́dà lọ́wọ́ wọ́n fún wa ní more than enough opportunity láti focus ẹ̀rí pé gbà tó update ò sì jáde mọ́ ló fi jẹ́ pé update bí ó dàgàtà ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ní kọ̀kọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe camera down bí wọ́n ṣe ń yẹ̀yẹ́ ara wọn lẹ́yìn ẹ̀rí pé update yẹn ló ń jáde kò wáyé tí o more will still come o. Ọlọ́run ló ń gbẹ́nu ọ̀tá sọ̀rọ̀ o àásì lórí justice àwọn kan nu wọn ti ń fẹnu ara wọn sọ jáde we are even tired maybe very soon you will not see me talk about that matter reason ni wípé nǹkan jẹ láti dúró nǹkan jẹ is propaganda ìtòmọ́lọ́pàá gọ́vnọ̀ àti gbogbo àwọn tẹ́lẹ̀ tí wọ́n bẹ̀rù wọn this rubber is propaganda o tó bá rí ọ̀rọ̀ ó mọ bó ṣe máa mix ẹ̀ pọ̀ tí ó dẹ̀ sọ irọ́ dòótọ́ táwọn èèyàn wà máa pé tuẹ̀ evidence gala evidence wà nílẹ̀ evidence ṣe kíní kan níjọ́ tẹ́ ẹ ti jáde ṣó lè ṣe tuẹ̀ lórí justice for Mohbad ẹ̀yìn rí tuẹ̀ torí pé ẹ ti gbàgbóró Ọlọ́run tó dẹ̀ fún yín lóhùn òun yìí ò ní kan òun wọ́n so oògùn sálọ́ba kò hàn ní o wọ́n dìtẹ̀ fálọ́ba kò hàn ní o àáfàá lè fẹ́ sin Mohbad yẹn ti ń ta kúlíò aláòsí lára tẹ́ ti wá bí wọ́n ṣe ṣètò pásítọ̀ lọ jáde ń jò ní tó ní ẹ lọ sin ọmọ yẹn bí wọn bá sin ọmọ yẹn ọ̀tá bàbá ó jìyà ìyá ti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan kan ẹ rí i pé ọwọ́ kan wọ́ ni kìí ṣèjà ẹ̀sìn nàìjíríà ní. ìjà ẹ̀sìn kọ́ là ń jà ìjà òmìnira ni ìjà òmìnira fúnra wa ìjà òmìnira fáwọn ọmọ wa bẹ́ẹ̀ bá gbé lọ inú tradition àwọn tí wọ́n bá wá Yọ̀mí Sòrò ṣebí traditionalist ni wọ́n àwọn tí ń bá a ṣaṣẹ́ ṣebí traditionalist ni wọ́n àti ìbílẹ̀ àti mùsùlùmí àti kìrìsìtẹ́nì ṣe ojú wa wàhálà ní ìsìn wípé kó níkùn mọ ikùn ẹ̀ olúkálùkù mọ ibi tó ń lọ tí wọ́n bá ti fẹ́ da àgbo síná Every they will be united. And that is why you see them. It's very easier, even with this exposure. Exposure tó jáde lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí. Ẹ rí pé wọ́n sì struggle àti control ẹ̀ láàrin ara wọn. Tó bá jẹ́ pé tẹnìkan nù yín ló jáde. Ohun lásán lẹ́yìn sọ fáfẹ́fẹ́. Ohun ìfẹ́ lẹ gbé sáfẹ́fẹ́. Wọ́n bá yá àdìmọ̀. Àwọn tí wọ́n wá ju núùdù ara wọn síta. Ṣé wọ́n rí control? Bó bá ìjọ́dọ̀ ti yín ni ẹrúgò. Alọ́ba ò tiẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ rí yàn gan kó wù. Bí kíní alọ́ba bá le jù orógo. Bálọ́ba ò bá lè ṣe déédéé lóru. Bóbìnrin bá wà lẹ́yìn ọ̀dọ̀ gúrùpù tí wá ń bí tó wá rọ́kùnrin tó wù láti fẹ́ ó ti rógo. Ṣùgbọ́n lọ́dọ̀ tiwọn àwọn tí ò sọ̀rọ̀ ìfẹ́ tí ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe bára wọn sùn tí wọ́n ti yẹ̀yẹ́ ọmọdé tí ń yẹ̀yẹ́ àgbàlagbà ẹ wo bọ́n ṣe ń control ẹ̀ láàrin ara wọn. Ó ti ń tọ́ léegun ọdún àgbà justice olúkálùkù ó dẹ̀ lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n kí ni èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan nu wá fẹ́ mú lọ sí ilé ẹ̀ ló wà important. Are we going to go back home with our integrity? Are we going to go back home with success inscribed in our heart? Wípé mo dúró, I came, I saw, and I conquered. Àbí àwọn ọ̀tá ló set standard fún wa. Tẹ́ bá mọ bí wọ́n ṣe ń protect tiwọn. If you know the extent that they went to protect their own. Ẹ mọ̀ pálá burúkú àwọn ará bí. Wọ́n mọ gọ́vnọ̀ lóòótọ́, wọ́n mọ kọmíṣánná. Wọ́n mọ ọlọ́pàá, wọ́n mọ adájọ́. Wọ́n fi help justice. Tí wọ́n fi help justice. Ọlọ́run á dúró ti gbogbo wa. Bukola ọmọ Jésè, happy birthday to you. Ìgbà ọdún kan ni o. Bukola á ṣe 50 o. Á ṣe 7, ó ti ṣe 50, yóò ṣe 60, yóò ṣe 70 o. Á ṣe 80, á ṣe 100 o. Inú ọlá ńlá pẹ̀lú ìdẹ̀ra pẹ̀lú àlàáfíà. Ṣùkúrà ìláyì ẹ̀rù dúpẹ́ òwò. Ọmọ o, èèpẹ̀ dàgbà o. Ọmọ o, èèpẹ̀ dàgbà o. Olúbùkọ́lá ọmọ Jésù ṣe 50 o. Ọmọ o, èèpẹ̀ dàgbà. Happy birthday to you, my sister. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, General Shark, for that wonderful one. God bless you for justice for Mohbad. God will continue to strengthen your wisdom, and you will never become useless in this cause of justice. We appreciate your contributions in supporting the justice of Mohbad. Thank you very much. Let us have Gladiator Posubola before we have General Mamati Push.
I'm now in my zone.
All right.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Please, let us tap on our screen, please. Let us tap to enjoy the live, please.
Our lioness, our big brigade, our Moremi of Justice for Mohbad, the one that can fight. I call her Bukola Jesse. Once you know, kò dìgbà tí yàn bá ní owó ńlá kó tó mọ̀ pé ẹni ó ń jà fún fún àwọn aláìní, fún àwọn tí àwọn voiceless people. Kò dìgbà tí yàn bá tó bá ń fẹ́, as in, you know, some people will be fighting for a cause because of what they want to get. But the kind of person tí Olúbùkọ́lá Jesse jẹ́, no. She doesn't want to pull it down. Also, ó lè bá pull gbogbo kẹ́ fi ọ̀bẹ kẹ́ fi ya gbogbo ara òun kẹ́ lọ gbé gbogbo past òun kẹ́ lọ gbé wá. She will not back down until we get the justice. That's the kind of person. Who we are talking about? Tí ò ní ẹnu méjì. And she always call it as it is. The day ìgbà tí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tẹ̀lé Bukky Jesse from the Facebook lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad. Nígbà tí mo wá rí tán wá fún bàbá, mo bú sẹ́kúnjọ́ ẹ̀ mo ló ti tán lẹ́yìn bàbá, mo ló ti tán mo ní Jésù. You know, nígbà tí mo tún wá rí ńjọ́ kejì tó tún wá padà wá lórí iye tó tún wá apologize àwọn wèrè àwọn aláìní ìgbà tó lọ parọ́ fún tí ó sọ tinú ẹ̀, and that is the kind of person tó yẹ kí gbogbo wa ká jẹ́. Call a spade, no matter how. Má rò pé ẹni yẹn èèyàn mi ni mo fọwọ́ pa lórí òṣè kan tí ò dáa. Say it that it is, and that is the kind of woman tá a sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ Olúbùkọ́lá ọmọ Jesse. Ìgbà ọgbọ̀n ọdún kan o, you will do your own people now. 50, 70, 80 is our own supreme lady. Is the iron lady for justice for Mohbad. Ẹ ti fà á, ẹ ti bàjẹ́, kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ti ṣe lérí ẹ̀, ẹ ti bú ọmọ ẹ ti ṣépè fọmọ ẹ̀. Tẹ́ rí gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ, every èpè tẹ́ ń ṣẹ́ fún, àdúrà ló ń dà fún. Because ó wà ní ìlà rere, ibi rere ló wà. Ẹni tí ò jẹ gbì ò lè kú gbì. Because ó ní àánú bàbá ṣe òun torí pé bàbá jẹ́ furniture, ó jẹ́ carpenter. Ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ fi ọwọ́ ọlá ẹ fẹ́ fi gbà lójú. And that is the reason she still stood ó dúró dìgbàdìgbà ni. Kò lọ́bì kankan. Ẹ rò pé ó lọ. Kò lọ́bì kankan. Ó dúró dìgbàdìgbà sẹ́yìn bàbá yẹn ni. Our lion lady, I celebrate you today. And your joy will never meet with sorrow. Àwọn ọmọ yín wọn ò ní pàdé obìnrin bí àwọn àṣànà. Wọn ò ní pàdé obìnrin bí àwọn àṣànà. Àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ fi ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run tẹ́ fi lé gidi kọ́. They will not mix with people like àṣànà. Àwọn ọmọ orí títì lágbára Ọlọ́run. That's for that. Back to the subject of the day, subject of the matter. Well, Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, èmi ti sọ fún ẹ, ìrìn àjò ẹ tó bá ti mọ̀ ẹ́ pé ọmọ Wùmí tó gbé sábẹ́ yẹn ọmọ dáadáa ni. Festus ò tí ì níyàwó, kúkú fẹ́ fún un, kó jẹ́ ká kúkú rí i. Ajá mọmọ tiẹ̀ fún lọ́mú, ó mọ tàdọ̀, ó mọ̀ láti fi dín ata, láti fi gbá ata. Wọ́n búlì ọmọ ẹ̀, wọ́n sábà búlì ọmọ ẹ̀ lásán, ó bẹ́ síta bí wèrè aláṣọ, wèrè tí ò rí nǹkan kan, ó bọ́ sí dáńpọ́pọ́. Ìyá Mohbad, orí páyé ẹ ti bàjẹ́, wọn jẹ́ pé fún yàn. Ojú gbà mí tì fún ẹ. Fatima, please, can you please move? Ojú gbà mí tì fún ẹ. Ìwọ wọn pa ọmọ ẹ lọ́wọ́, wọn parọ́, wọn ní kó parọ́ pé ò rẹ́jẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ parọ́, you collided with them. Kí lẹ ṣe bàbá lè ní? Torí pé wọ́n sọ pé kí bàbá sọ pé bàbá ṣe bá ti sọ fún yín pé kẹ má sọ pé rẹ́jẹ̀, kí lẹ torí sọ àwọn tó díke ó dáwọ́ nínú kéèsì, ìyá ẹ̀ sì máa jẹ́ torí ẹ̀yin lẹ front justice láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. If you had allowed the police, the government to do their work láti bẹ̀rẹ̀, this thing will not be like that. Kò ní rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ní kánípẹ́ ti jẹ́ káwọn ọlọ́pàá kan ṣiṣẹ́ wọn, kán ti announce ilé yẹn as a crime scene. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ fi wọ̀dùwọ̀dù olè ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé senator sestoy ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé lọ lé Mohbad bẹ́ẹ̀ àsìf pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni nǹkan ti ṣe bàbá Mohbad lọ̀rọ̀ bá kì í ṣe ìyá Mohbad tẹlọ́n rú àmàlà wọ́n rò pé bàbá yẹn máa wà move nígbà tó ń kó gbogbo wọn tí gbogbo tó ṣe lé Mohbad ìyá Mohbad ní gbogbo wọn drop envelope fún wọ́n rò pé owó yẹn máa move bàbá kí bàbá má sòótọ́ ṣẹ́rí wọ́n ní bí irọ́ bá lọ tó lọ even on 200 years ọjọ́ kan péré tóòtọ́ bá fẹ́ wá bá ó máa ba gbogbo irọ́ tẹ́tí pa jẹ́ ó máa bà á jẹ́ ni ẹ máa rẹ́sìn yín níta báyìí ẹ rẹ́sìn yín ẹ̀sìn yín rèé níta ẹ dẹ̀ tí ìṣẹ̀sìn ẹ̀sìn yín ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni ẹ̀sìn yín ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn yẹn ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣẹ̀sìn ni ẹ dẹ̀ máa ṣẹ̀sìn pa ni ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní mú màá yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní búlì ẹ̀ kò sí kọ́tẹ́ fún tẹ̀ pé tán torí pé ó sọ pé láyé òun ò ní ta ọmọ ẹ ti pọ ọmọ mọ́ lọ́wọ́ kóun tún má lè dúró kóun jà fọmọ yẹn ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí mà láì orúkọ bàbá yẹn ṣé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń bú bàbá lé nìyí these people they are the one paying them they are the one paying them tó máa wá fún bàbá yẹn wọ́n rò pé tó bá ṣe ń pull bàbá yẹn down ẹ máa pull mòrè ẹ̀ down ẹ lè silence ẹ̀rọ lẹ̀ ń pa kẹ́rí èèyàn ló ń dé tán òun dúró sórí góńgó mú yín ẹni bo ló fẹ́ jókòó sí bí òun ríbi jókòó sí á jókòó sórí góńgó mú yín bàbá òràn yàn ẹ wò ẹ lọ gbé pọ́nrán bàbá síta ìyẹn kọ́ ló pa Mohbad nǹkan tó pa Mohbad làwa kan bá wá síbí ànákẹ́ ẹ wò kò sí kọ́tà lè gbé wá mi tí ì rí o sí nǹkan tó pa Mohbad kọ́ nìyẹn nǹkan tó pa Mohbad làwọn èèyàn ń béèrè don't distract us kí ló pa Mohbad ta ló bí Liam those are the two questions the main question tá a béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín bàbá mọ̀ wípé tóun bá dúró tóun jà fún bàbá sọ ó ní ká ní pé òun lòún kú question débi ikú bírè lè Mohbad bí dẹ́ ó máa dúró ó máa jà fún un bàbá sọ àwọn kan sọ pé ó káṣọ ọmọ ẹ̀ ó wọ̀ ó ṣe kinní kan ṣe fools ní gbogbo yín bàbá gòkè ó sọ̀kalẹ̀ níjọ́ yẹn tí ẹ rí ẹrù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí ẹ rí ṣe lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí ẹ rí ṣe lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ níjọ́ tí bàbá ti débẹ̀ tán ti gbé Mohbad jáde mi rò pé bàbá ó fi ẹsẹ̀ tẹ̀lé yẹn padà ẹ̀dọ̀ avenue wo ló ti wá lọ káṣọ avenue wo ló ti wá lọ kó aṣọ Mohbad tó wá ń wọ̀ bí kì í ṣe lè tí Mohbad fún ara ẹ̀ tó sọ tó bá ti ń ra tó máa ra ti bàbá òun ni ẹ̀yin òkunú ẹ̀yin ọ̀dẹ̀ nígbà wo lẹ tó fẹ́ wá gbọ́n torí ẹni tó kọ́ níkà tó gbà àtàwọn àánú ẹ̀yin o tó bá parọ́ fún ẹ tó o dẹ̀ gbà kọ́kọ́ wá mú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mú lọ sílé yín padà mú lọ sílé yín tí kèbá ó ti tì pé tí ìkan nínú àwọn ẹbí yín bá kú ṣé bàbá ẹ á lọ lé ọmọ ẹ yẹn á lọ kó aṣọ yẹn á wá máa wọ̀ ọ́ ṣé ìyá ọmọ yẹn á lọ bẹ̀ yẹn lẹ́yìn ìgbà tọ́mọ ẹ ti kú kì í ṣe lẹ́tọ́mọ ẹ kó fún lójú ayé o á wá padà lọ ilé yẹn á wá lọ máa wọṣọ tọ́mọ ẹ kó sílẹ̀ who does that ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi mú òbí yẹn wá bí òbí yẹn gan bá ní mental illness àwọn èèyàn wọn bá wẹ̀ kúrò and I will continue to cite example. When I lost one of my sister, do you know, we went to her house, that's the park gbogbo ẹrù ẹ̀. A park gbogbo ẹ̀, my mom ó fi standing order sílẹ̀. Gbọ́dọ̀ kó ẹrù kọ̀ọ̀kan wá sí inú. Despite the fact pé the children my sister left behind, they were staying with my mom. My mom insisted pé ẹ má kó ẹrù ilé yẹn wá débi pé aṣọ débi pé aṣọ tí my elder sister tí mo mú torí ọkùnrin làwọn ọmọ tó bí àwọn aṣọ ẹ̀ tó pé okay eléyìí ó lè fit mi mo sì find it difficult láti wọ̀ abọ̀sibọ̀sí pé ẹ wá sọ wípé bàbá ọmọ ń wọṣọ ọmọ ẹ̀ kó sílẹ̀ ẹ wà heartless olórí burúkú ni gbogbo yín ẹ dẹ̀ ní ṣàǹfààní ní fámìlì yín òbí ti sọ ẹ dá padà sílé yín tó bá ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ concerning bàbá lọ́ba kọ́kọ́ fi rọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kọ́kọ́ fi gbé sínú ara ẹ̀ náà kọ́kọ́ rò pé tó bá ṣe pé family mi ní kinní ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé a lè ṣe bírú eléyìí ṣé mo lè ṣe if you cannot do it má rò pé bàbá yẹn lè ṣe if you cannot do it má fi kan bàbá yẹn torí bá ṣe ń wá fún bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ́lọ́run ṣẹ́gi mọ́ yín lórí o bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wá fún bàbá yẹn lọ́lọ́run ló ń gbèjà bàbá yẹn. nǹkan tí mi lè fi fẹ́ pẹ́ ẹ má wá fún bàbá mọ́ nìyẹn torí ẹ máa wá fún un so that God can continue to fight for him. So I don't know all of you. Ẹ lọ gbé pọ́nrán bàbá wá síta, ẹ lọ gbé pọ́nrán bàbá wá síta, ẹ lọ gbé wá afẹ́rí kò yẹn kọ́ ló pa Mohbad nítorí wọ́n pe bàbá wá síbẹ̀ ni Mohbad ti kú kán tó pe bàbá ẹ̀ wá. Nǹkan tó pa Mohbad là ń béèrè. Stop distracting us. Ẹ kó lórí burúkú yín, ẹ kó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Àti ìwọ tó sọ pé ó yẹ pátáwò ẹ̀ẹ̀kan gan náà ló àfùgbọ́n mo ti sọ fún yín bíbí èyí fi sórí ó fi sí àárín itan ó dòyún tó kẹ kó rògbòrògbò yín sọ̀hún ẹ ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀kan gan dòyún ó dẹ̀ lódìdí ọmọ tẹ bá dẹ̀ ti ṣe DNA tó ọmọ ṣe ti yín ni ẹgbọ́n ọmọ tẹ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ wá bí kóra yín sí kì í ṣọmọ yẹn gan ló ń ṣe yín aftermath ni wípé wọ́n ti competition bàbá ti sọ pé tọ́n bá ti rí bàbá ọmọ àwa wá pọ̀ sí ikú tó pọ̀ mọ́ nǹkan gan tó aftermath ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni kì í ṣọmọ kì í ṣètìjú àti jáde wá gbọmọ torí pé nǹkan tó wà lẹ́yìn ọ̀fà ó jèjì ni that is the reason tí ẹ lè fi jáde wá. And Iyabo Ojo, don't think you can hide Wummi o. Torí we will come for you. Gbogbo rédèrèdè òṣì tó ń ṣe kiri wo ẹ̀sìn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. Sórí o lè continue irọ́ ẹ tó bá lọ. You cannot continue to manipulate everybody. Àyà gbígbà bí awọ ẹrú yẹn continue láti manipulate everybody. Ẹ máa jókòó lé orí àwọn èèyàn it cannot continue àti sọ ṣe bí wọ́n ti gbé nǹkan tó fẹ́ máa rán lé ẹ lọ́wọ́ báyìí ṣé ó bá yára ò ní ti Wùmí síta kó máa tó kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa sátẹ̀ lọ́mọ tiẹ̀ kiri àdámọ́mọ́ tiẹ̀ fún lọ́kùn ìyá Wùmí wọ́n lẹ̀ búlì gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ orí yín ti burú orí yín gbogbo ìran yín pátápátá all your descendants níbi gbòǹgbò a máa wú gbogbo yín dànù ní abudos gbogbo yín you are not the kind of family tó gbọ́dọ̀ báwọn èèyàn gbé ṣe ní lánàá ṣe ní ìkọ̀kọ̀ lórí burúkú ni ìgbàgbọ́n àwọn èèyàn káàkiri continue ẹmọ yín tẹran síta tó gbogbo bí ajá èpè gbogbo tó ṣẹ̀yẹn ó máa kó sí ẹ lè bẹ́ẹ̀ bóun yẹn lọ kẹ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ struggle yẹn ti lọ ṣe aborídè pẹ̀lú ìrọ̀lẹ́ pa ẹ lè dànù kò sí èpè gbogbo tó ti ṣẹ́ tó ti gbé fámìlì yín ṣẹ̀yẹn ó máa tẹ̀ mọ́ yín lára títí ó máa tẹ̀ mọ́ yín lára ni ẹ̀yin wèrè burúkú yìí ẹ mú Naira Marley ẹ bá yí ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ cancel Naira Marley ẹ dẹ̀ wá fi ẹ wá elevate ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe o ẹ wá elevate tì yín báyìí ẹ cancel Naira Marley ẹ wá elevate Ọlọ́run adákẹ́dájọ́ ó máa dájọ́ yẹn ó máa dá lórí burúkú Wùmí ìgbà tọ́kọ ẹ wá London tó wá kọrin nígbà mélòó ló scream ọkọ ẹ yẹn look at the way bí ilé bó ṣe ń ṣe despite the fact pé kò tẹ̀lé lọ despite the fact pé kò tẹ̀lé lọ ó ti wá fi hàn ó ti wà glaring pé ò fẹ́ràn ọmọ yẹn owó ẹ̀ nìkan ló fẹ́ràn and that was the reason that fi terminate ọmọ yẹn ẹ ti plan bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ẹ ti plan ẹ̀ and that was the reason tí ẹgbẹ́ ẹ ṣe dé torí mi mọ̀ kan tó kó báàgì 20 wá ṣe láti US kí ló wá kó ṣe ẹ wá pọmọ lọmọ ẹni tó fẹ́ yọ apá ẹ̀ ti yọ apá ẹ̀ ti yọ tán ẹ̀ ìyá olórí burúkú náà ta ló yẹ kó bẹ́ sí tàbí kì í ṣèwọ́ wọ́n pa ẹ́ lọ́mọ ó dẹ̀ sí bá wọn rap all because you want to get the property o ò lè rí property ni bó kú ọ̀la tí wọ́n kó property ọmọ yẹn tí wọ́n á pín £1 kàn ẹ́ lẹ́mìí àgbẹ̀mí ẹ̀ lọ́nu ẹ̀ torí o ò jìyà fún ní olú Yorùbá ló sọ ó lóun tí a kò bá jìyà fún kì í pẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ohun tá a bá fara ṣiṣẹ́ fún òun ní pẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹni apálára ìdíkà níye kan tó o bá ti ṣe o ò lè jọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ natural artist way bó ṣe máa ń ṣe o ò lè jọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ and all of you ẹ mọ̀rọ̀ bàbá yẹn sẹ́nu ẹ tún lọ èmi ti sọ fún yín pé ojúmọ́ kan àrà kan ni ẹ tún lọ tó bá tún dọ̀lẹ́ ẹ tún mú narrative bí ẹ tún mú wá kò lè wọlé lọ́dọ̀ tàwa torí pé àdúró tán ni àfi torí ẹni tó bá lóun fẹ́ràn yàn I don't know if tó bá máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́lòmíì ẹni tẹ́mi bá fẹ́ràn nínú mi ẹnìyẹn tó ṣẹ̀ mí mo ti forgive ẹ̀ so kí bàbá lọ́ba kó tó ṣẹ̀ kó tó ṣe nǹkan tí ó yẹ kán ba èmi gan mo ti forgive ẹ̀ sótọ́ mi ì tẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọ́ àfẹ́ gbọ́ àti tá a tán síbí a ní ala support yẹn sọ pé kí ni ká lọ bù wá a support ẹ̀ pa ni kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tẹ́ni one of you tó lè ṣe sí. tẹ̀ ń ṣe orí burúkú káàkiri tẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹsẹ̀ ẹlẹ́yà káàkiri ẹ̀sìn yín ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni ẹ dẹ̀ máa ṣẹ̀sìn pẹ́ ni. And to all justice fighter ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ̀ ẹ́ pé ó ń sun yín ẹ̀rọ ní tó bá yá ọ̀tá gbà wá tó bá yẹ lè padà síta ṣùgbọ́n ìwọ tó bá ti dúró síbi kọ̀ọ̀kan under canopy ibì kọ̀ọ̀kan tó ti bú bàbá tó wá sí pé you can come back ó lè sweet talk wa abẹ́ẹ̀gì pákí wẹ́wẹ́ wọn ò fa àwọn bò ẹ́ lójú wọn ò fi véè bò ẹ́ lójú you cannot sweet talk us and come back to us trust yín mọ́ wounded soldier ni yín àti isolate yẹn lọ isolate ara yín síbì kan you cannot join us again. In military tó bá ti lọ sójú ogun ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn tó bá ti wound yẹn they don't when they are coming back tó bá ti heal tán they don't mix them with those people tó ṣì wà active lójú ogun they will isolate them síbì kan wọn ò ní kó wọn papọ̀ láyé torí wọ́n believe pé wọ́n ti lè wà compromise and the same thing with this struggle ẹ rí pé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ṣubú tí wọ́n ta lọ́fà tó ń ṣubú bó ṣe ń dìde ta ṣe kó wọn pọ̀ ta ṣe ń dọmọ pọ̀ tọ́ òun ló kó bá wa débi tá a wà yìí àwọn tó ti ṣubú tán ti lọ wà compromise they've been compromised so àwọn náà sún wa débi tá a wà yìí so ẹni tó bá ti jáde tó ti lọ wo àlàáfíà fún ẹ dúró sójú wíńdò kó máa wù wá. God bless you and God bless every one of us. To our lioness once again, happy 50th birthday to you. Our lion lady, we love you. Justice for Mobatin. You are one of us and we really vengeance.
Thank you so much, Gladiator Bosibola. God bless you for that wonderful submission. General Mama T-Push, are you there? Mama T-Push, are you there?
I'm here, sir.
God bless you.
Hello. Good day, everyone. Soft, Mr. Ishak, I greet you, sir. Ami Bosumbola, Waterridge, I greet you. Mr. Tarzan, I greet you. Aye. Good day, ma. And everyone in the comment section, I greet you specially. Mr. Vengeance, you were on a live today, and I was listening. Somebody asked you, why is it that Baba's followers, they are always after those ones, even if they are in support, but they have something to say, and they are also against, and not necessarily against the anti-justice, so to say. I don't know if I'm right with the question. I think it's about that. And you said, no, but that's not the point. The point is not to be against everybody. You have your opinion. You can be, meaning that person is a critic. You can be a critic, but still be wise and smart about your criticism. Meaning, criticize wisely, not putting Baba on the box or cursing on him because you are trying to be a critic and that you stand against that. But you can choose to say, okay, in this part, Baba did this, that this is not how you should have done it, but yeah, this is how you say it, meaning you have your opinion. And I thought, oh, wow, I love that. You know, somewhere. But if you say you're criticizing and you're like, yeah, Baba this, Baba that, you're ready to like break him, and that person would not find it funny when he gets the flashback. Why am I saying this? I was on a live today, and yeah, okay. And this person is one of Papariano's strong supporter. I mentioned Papariano so that to know how they think. That is, of course, that's what they believe. I have no doubt about that. And the only reason why she will be live is because she doesn't think Papariano was doing well. She was asking accountability from Yomi and Aries. And Papariano thought, why would you be attacking Aries? You don't have the right to ask for accountability. And she thought that was wrong. You can't be asking accountability somewhere else and people close to you that need to account for something. You can't go ask them. She found problem with that. I think they had a back and forth that made her come out for him. Why am I saying this? Along the line, they will always come with their thing. Why did Baba see blood and he didn't report to the police that he saw blood? Yeah, Baba saw blood. We didn't know what he was about writing in the report. Yeah, but he should have told them that, yeah, I saw blood. He was at the police station or not. Yes, he was there. If the same thing happened in the US, what would they do? Oh, they would have arrested everybody immediately. Really? Well, this is Nigeria, and we actually hoped they had arrested everybody. You have compromised yourself. Baba, why didn't Baba say what blessing told him? And Baba, yeah, but do we even know what blessing told Baba? Baba, what difference does it make? Baba on his way, and he was called back that this Mohbad is getting better, go back home. But he decided, and if he decided to use the word, I used my intuition, so what? Do you want to crucify him for his words? Everybody have their way of speaking. Yeah, but I think that's where Baba didn't do right. And I asked, okay, Baba said he saw blood. He didn't say. Iya Mohbad saw blood. The sister saw blood. And the sister said, Auntie me, why is there so much blood? But from Iya Mohbad, Ma sorong pai. Don't go there. Don't talk about it. Keep it hush hush. Baba said it anyway. Is it how he said it or how he did it? Are the police aware at all that somebody that's dead is in the ambulance or whatever outside, and they send him away? You had issue with that. Did you also ask the police where they saw bleeding? Yeah, we don't have proof of some things. Did you ask the police for proof where they saw bleeding profusely? Yes, but that's from a witness or really? And the police could come to the public and say Mohbad bled profusely, but they didn't investigate the case. They just took the word of a witness or a suspect, and that's okay for you? And you're questioning why Baba didn't do. If you can give me where they got their evidence, the evidence where he bled profusely, I will be glad. Why am I saying this? For those people that will sit down and just choose to believe or believe some, take some, that is your business. If you open your platform to talk about justice for Mohbad, make sure you are delivering the truth. I asked, do you go to Baba's when he's live? No, I don't go. To the people listening to me, Baba don't come live every time. And he doesn't come live to talk about what happened at the inquest or whatever every time. But if he did, or if he does, and you're not there, you might miss out on the fact, because nobody else is carrying the truth of justice for Mohbad. You cannot tell me you are fighting for Mohbad and you don't know the truth. If you want to be neutral, you want to be a critic, you have to know the truth to be able to make a division or decision. Otherwise, you are playing. In between, of course, the Papa Bingo's dogs will come up. These are the people, they don't like to accept what... You want me to listen to you, but you're not listening to me. Okay, why haven't they done the DNA today? Why is Baba refusing to do the DNA? These are the simplest things that you people should know, but because you chose to ignore the fact and just do your thing, you miss out on those little things, those big things, and pick the unnecessary things to speak against Baba. For what? He's not an English teacher. He can tell you, I saw a pool of blood, whatever. That wasn't Yoruba, that's English. What do you take from it? 1 saw blood, 2 saw blood, 3 saw blood, so what? He said what he said, and that's on period. He saw blood, guys. So why is Baba... I said, because the order they had before has to be cancelled, because finding out that Odumosu has been compromised and seeing the state that Mohbad's body is right now, a tissue-based DNA is what is needed. And that's the next court order they are demanding for. If you see Wummi was ready months ago, I'm ready, because she knows Odumosu was involved, and if the DNA was done, it was going to be compromised. But the case has changed now. They have to go back again to ask for another order. So that's why it's still on the stage. Really, what evidence do you have for that? Can you see the questions? Evidence? Do I need evidence for that? When you want to know, you want my evidence, go to Baba's live, you will hear it. Go and look at those shows that he did where he mentioned that I didn't need a CTC to know that. These are the manipulations. You pick up unnecessary things to fight against Baba, while that is not what is delaying justice at all. A lot of people have taken it up as a job and a pay system or a pay meter to fight against this cause. But I tell you today, if you are not standing on the truth, you see, light and darkness, they cannot live together. That is why you will always get the backlash. I'm sorry. There is no excuse for that. Papariano, you cannot give accountability. You will not ask for accountability from Yomi and Aries. That is the problem to you, and you sit on your platform and you say, I am a scientist. I am analyzing. But you are asking for accountability where you needn't ask for accountability. And you are telling the people what Lagata has done is not obstructing justice. So how is anything Baba has said obstructing justice? You see where you contradict your words and you don't know what you're saying, you're giving out wrong stuff to fit your own personality. I told them, Papariano is not fighting for justice. He's fighting against people that is against whatever he believes in. Because he wants everybody to be where he is. This is my thought, and that is what you should believe in. I did this. How has your science, whatever, helped justice? How? How do you need your whatever science here? You want to analyze. Don't go carrying things that you don't know or have idea of and put it up like that is the main cause. Those things are wrong. You are not giving out stories. You are not for justice, Papariano. I don't care. If you see me somewhere else tomorrow, I happen to branch in your whatever, I'm just trying to spy and listen. I don't care. You're a liar, you're a manipulator, and you are not for justice. Nobody should speak against Lagata despite everything you heard of him. He's okay. And you can sit and tell me these what, yeah, justice, Baba, everything you want to, what are you, you have an agenda. You're not neutral either. You have something against him. What are you fighting against? You're seeking for justice for Mohbad, but not for Baba Mohbad. We are not seeking for justice for Baba Mohbad. We are supporting Baba Mohbad in seeking for justice for Mohbad. He is the only one that's carrying the truth, whether you like it or not. I choose to say, keep your opinion to yourself. I don't care. Tell me what he has to gain by lying or obstructing justice for his son. You already lied to your public. Baba used the money to build a church, to build a studio. Papariano, you are lying. That didn't happen. To everyone that's hearing the sound of my voice, that is a lie. Baba works. He's a carpenter, and he loves to sing, and that really makes him feel good. And I applaud him for that. You want him in that position where he was years ago so you can have pity for him? No. He's not going to be there. He's not going to be there. He believes in God, and God is working mightily in his life. And everything is turning around. God is using men and women to help him do better. If that makes you feel bad, go hug a transformer. Stop lying against him. We know better now. Those days are over. You cannot threaten anybody, and nobody's afraid of you. Your followers, they're beginning to see some truth about you. She said, if anybody tells me I never believed Papariano for 100. You see, you all know the reasons why you're after each other. If you're being paid to carry that agenda, I involve all of you, Papariano, me, and all your cohorts. Is going to fade, and in your face, the faces, justice will be served, and rightly. And before I drop, Iyabo Ojo, you're not going free this time. We are not going to keep you quiet. You have now never done the right thing. You can't be an activist and be a one-sided activist. You know the truth. And you're hiding it. Your cup is at the peak. It's almost dropping. I tell you, you're not going scot-free. Neither is Wummi, your daughter. Before I drop my mic, let me wish DJ a happy birthday. I wish you a happy birthday, a blessed day. I love you. Pray that God will uplift you in every area of your life. And you will succeed in whatever you lay your hands upon, will be blessed. You're going out, you're coming in, will be blessed. Thank you for standing up for justice. Thank you for giving a lot of us the courage to carry on, to uplift that what you started. Whatever the plans of the enemies are concerning your life shall not come to pass in the name of Jesus. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. And every tongue that will rise up to speak evil, to malign in any area of your life shall be condemned in the name of Jesus. I bless God for your life. Thank God for the woman you have become and becoming. Happy birthday. Love you dearly. Mwah. I drop my mic. Thank you, General Vengeance, for giving me the call. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, General Matipos. God bless you for that wonderful submission. Watariche. No, I think Watariche, General Yekoto. Watariche, let us have you first. Before we have General Yekoto.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
I can hear you. Go on. Carry on.
Hello.
Watariche.
Okay. Nǹkan tí fẹ́ sọ ni pé ṣé ẹ rí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Hello. Ṣé ẹ pé ìyá Mohbad yìí òun ló kọ́ sí iṣu yìí. Tó bá yẹ pé ó ti stand pẹ̀lú bàbá yìí láti from the beginning from the one tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni àwọn àti rí justice tipẹ́tipẹ́. Pé alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ the first day that the case happened bàbá sọ pé àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́ àwọn ṣe kíní kan. Meanwhile you too you saw the blood also. Àwọn most of them bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Gbogbo yín wá keep ẹ̀ ẹ̀ hide ẹ̀ ètò àwọn náà ń sìn ètò àwọn against bàbá yẹn. First of all ìyẹn tó máa kọ́kọ́ gbé pè tó yẹ pé òun lẹ́ka kó máa ṣe pé fún ìyá Mohbad ẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ fi Ìyábọ̀ Òjó lẹ́nà. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ní 40 náà. Tó bá jẹ́ pé yóò ṣì ọlọ́mà fún wa ní ìyọ̀ lórí ibùkún yóò ṣì ìyá táyẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́. Orí pé ìkọ́bá yẹn ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sọmọ ẹ̀ ó sọ kankan. Òtùwọ́ náà tó wá ń parọ́. Ó wá sọ pé Mohbad máa ń tọ́jú ẹ̀gbà tó wà láyé Mohbad ṣe kíníkan. Ṣé ẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀? Náà sì gbogbo wọn sì báyọ̀ tó wà ìgbésí bàbá yìí báyìí sìn. And then gómìnà fẹ́ kájú notice pé ṣé ẹ rí ní gbogbo ìgbà yẹn náà tó wáyé pa fún ni a máa lè chance ni láti sọ̀rọ̀ ní pé àókè bọ́ ìṣìlẹ̀ tí gbogbo ṣe jáde gbà yẹn bọ́ ṣe àtàkì lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà yẹn evidence méjì tó mú jáde fún wa gbà yẹn ìyẹn kan ti tó lásán. Ṣé ti fídíò kan tó ń bá Mohbad ṣe ni pé ókè tó bá para ẹ̀ sìn ṣé kò tó àwọn yẹn máa sọ sí ṣé ó mọ̀ kí ó máa wà against òun ni. And then two tó tó bá ní a máa lè létí àwọn sọ pé kí ló ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló ṣe ẹ́ tó fi ń ṣe gbogbo tó ń ṣe yìí bó o nídìí ẹ̀ gbogbo bá òun sọ̀rọ̀. And then ká máa wo ní a máa lè láìkì Mohbad gan o wọ́n tọmọ yẹn ni o ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ ló tọmọ ẹ pé àbọ̀bọ̀ kó lọ́dọ̀ ọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ kò lè help ẹ gbé jẹ́ kọ́ wọn help ẹ àti wọ́n fẹ́ pa ni.
Wùmí olóògbé kó lọ́dọ̀ Naira Marley kó lè bá a padà ni.
Ṣé ẹ rí báyìí sìn ìyàwó òṣì ṣé ẹ rí Mohbad nǹkan tó pa Mohbad pọ̀ gan o. First of all ìyàwó tó kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ yẹn náà ìyàwó lórí burúkú ni. Ìyàwó tó fẹ́ yẹn ìyàwó ọlọ́mọdé ní ìyàwó òṣì àti ìyá òṣì àwọn méjèèjì yẹn background kan náà lọ tìjọ wá ìdílé kan náà lọ tìjọ wá ìyá Mohbad àti ìyàwó Mohbad ìdílé kan náà lọ tìjọ wá wọ́n máa ń ba àtọkọ jẹ́ ni ìbá gbọ́dọ̀ pé òun náà ìyá Mohbad náà olórí bukọ àìbó nínú kọ́pàlì tó àti ọkọ ìjọ ń gbé neighbor ló lọ bá sùn tí bàbá fi ọgá tó lórí bukú ní ẹni ẹ máa wo Wùmí náà ó ń dorí ṣiṣẹ́ ọkùnrin káàkiri wọ́n máa wà á kílẹ̀sì oríṣi ọkọ̀ wọn ti dì òkúta ló wà náà wọ́n ní àtìmọ̀ rẹ̀ láwùjọ láti wá ẹgbẹ́ láti lọ wọ́n ní òkúta lọ́ fi mí òkúta ló wà ní ọkọ̀ wọn. Gẹ́gẹ́ mi ọ̀dà sáà tọmọ ẹ kú nífẹ̀ẹ́ kó wà lẹ́yìn ọkọ ẹ ọkọ mi o mọ̀kọ́ tó ń sọ yìí o ráìtì o ìwọ náà ló tún wá wà ẹ̀ngẹ́ sí bàbá yẹn sí pé kìnnìkan kò tọ́jú ẹ ló ṣe fílẹ̀ àṣeyọ́ ló ń pa. Ṣẹ̀jẹ̀ rí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ẹ̀ náà ìyẹn orí búkú ẹ̀ ó ti dé ẹ̀sìn ti dé kọ̀kọ́ tí mọ̀ ni this time that why only ẹ̀mọ̀ kan tó kàn dùn mí sí pé gbogbo ẹ̀ mú evidence jáde sí most of you ẹ̀ sí Nàìjíríà ẹ̀yin tó yẹ pé àjọ tí mo ti wá sí láìfù yìí mo regret rí pé mo wá sí láìfù yìí àwọn evidence máa ń múlẹ̀ nínú láìfù yìí wípé kí ló dé tí wọ́n ṣe fọ́lọ̀ àwọn evidence ìlú tàdé wáyé náà Nàìjíríà is a corrupt country kò ń ṣe ìlú gidi corruption ti pọ̀ jù nínú pé mi understand tí òótọ́ ń fojú wọ̀ báyìí ẹ̀jẹ̀ yóò tọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ yìí kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí pé òkí ni yóò tọ́ ni òótọ́ náà ẹ̀jẹ̀ tún wà against òótọ́. olórí jẹba kíní kéèsì yìí ọlá wípé ìgbà tí kéèsì ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ emotion àfìsí lọ́ fi wí ní wa o gba Mohbad yẹn kú ọmọ 23 years wẹ́ẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ wẹ́ẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n tó fi wí ní gbogbo kéèsì yẹn nìyẹn wọ́n ti fi emotion ti pọ̀jù nínú kéèsì Mohbad yẹn gbá ọmọ yẹn wẹ́ẹ́ kó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kó ṣe kíríkan.
wọn lè win yẹn wọn win yẹn.
mo sọ pé láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ mo sọ pé nísìnyí o ní nǹkan pé nísìnyí àti kéèsì ẹ̀kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ gbà yẹn lọ́gbà emotion yẹn ti pọ̀jù nínú kéèsì yẹn wọ́n ṣe àdúgbò fọlọ́ pé òótọ́ jẹ́ ti fojú àwọn olórí bùkúta nílùú ní ọ̀bẹ tẹ̀ lóòótọ́ àti ìdánpẹ̀ ní papa bingo àbíkẹ́ papa ráìsì àti papa kíníkan àti làtí àti ọdún gbogbo wọn ọlọ́mọ àpàtì gbogbo wọn jẹ́ wọn ní sórí ni ẹ fún wọn lè gbogbo ọlọ́bímọ náà ìṣojú ọlọ́ọ̀lẹ́bọ̀ ọmọ wọn ti máa ṣe kú òkú ọmọ náà máa sin ọmọ máa sin òkú ọmọ ọba ìjọba bímọ mẹ́wàá ọmọ máa sin gbogbo ìṣojú wọn ni wọn ní sóríire ẹ̀yin ò tọ́ ọba ìṣojú wọn ìdílé tòótọ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ tó pẹ́ wá ṣé justice lẹ́yìn wáyà bẹ́ẹ̀ wá wó olóyìn kúkú mi yẹn dọ́kùnrin káàkiri ó ṣòṣì káàkiri mo bá tó wá ṣe pé ó ti gbọ́ lògùn fọ́mọ wádìí yẹn kí ló bí ìfẹ́ olóníṣọmọ yẹn bí ìfẹ́ olóníṣọmọ tó pọ̀ tó yẹn bí protection ò ló protect ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ fi olóyìn kúkú ayé tó lọ ṣòfò ọmọ tó ní ìfẹ́ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ kú lé lórí òun náà ní ìbáyìí sí ìwọ tó fẹ́ kú lọ́mọ lórí ọtí padà pa ẹ́ olórí ibùkún ọmọ òṣì ìyá ẹ̀ náà ìyá olórí ibùkún yẹn náà ìyá Wùmí yẹn náà olórí ibùkún abiyamọ ìṣẹ̀jẹ̀ yìí àwọn abiyamọ àwọn olórí àti fámìlì wọ̀nyẹn àti fámìlì Mohbad ìyá Mohbad gbogbo nǹkan kọ́nà lọ́ọ́ ti jọ wá kọ́nà lọ́ọ́ jọ kírètì wọn olórí ibùkún gbogbo wọn ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ka bó lórí ibùkún tó ní àwọn tó lórí ibùkún ní Mohbad bá tó lórí ibùkún gbogbo wọn ẹni máa wọ lórí ibùkún àǹtá àti bẹ̀là ṣúdà yẹn náà àwọn méjèèjì yẹn náà wọ́n mọ̀ papọ̀ ọmọ yẹn o àǹtá pẹ̀lú bẹ̀là ṣúdà àwọn olórí ibùkún tẹ́gbẹ̀ ọwọ́ ẹ̀kẹ́ ogún wọn dẹ̀ ti wọ mi ogún wọn lè gbé yímọ́ láyé ìgbẹ́ mọ̀kọ́ lọ́fẹ́ kọ́ láyé ayé ò ní gbọ́ ìbọn lọ́fẹ́ káńsù Naira Marley gbogbo nọ́mbà ìgẹ́sì Naira Marley àyẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gbàtí Mohbad kú náà Naira Marley ò sí Nàìjíríà ní oko tẹ́sí Mohbad kú gbàtí kẹsì ẹ̀ bó ti ń di wàhálà ló fi wá lé báyìí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ òde wá wo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní sí báyìí sìn ṣùtọ́ fi Mohbad Naira Marley sí báyìí sìn ọlọ́mọ ajẹ́ kó bọ́m̀bẹ̀ o tó fi káńsù Naira Marley lẹ́fẹ́ káńsù èèyàn tó ṣe kankan fún yín èèyàn tó mọ̀ kankan pa kú Mohbad lẹ́fẹ́ káńsù ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ lẹ̀ káńsù olórí púpọ̀ ayé ẹ̀gọ́gọ́ lẹ́kọ́ káńsù ìlú yìí nǹkan tẹ̀lé ẹ̀fẹ́ òpáyé ti dé tó pé òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ sì báyìí sí wọn fẹ́ tẹ̀ lóòótọ́ ọmọ òun olórí ibùkún Yọ̀mí yẹn gbàtí Yọ̀mí yẹn kọ́kọ́ jáde nígbà àádọ́ tó fẹ́ gbóhùn náà máa ṣe pé máa tíráì ní gbóhùn náà fẹ́ ṣe justice for Mohbad àti òun náà fẹ́ ṣe ibùkún ní. ẹ wá máa wo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ mú evidence jáde tẹ̀tún mú evidence jáde gbòógì bọ́ọ̀ ṣe lọ nílé wọn tún fẹ́ gbà yín gbọ́ kọ́ ṣe DNA test DNA olórí ibùkún ẹ̀ bá yẹ pé Mohbad ló nà ọmọ ni láti ọdún kan báyìí sìn kó ṣe DNA ò tí ì DNA tẹ̀ ló tí ì DNA ṣe ìrẹ̀ bó ló nà ọmọ. ó sọ pé olórí ibùkún ara ẹ̀ olórí ibùkún ẹ̀ pé Mohbad ló di virgin ẹ̀ yẹ ìfúláyé bò ló di virgin ẹ̀ ó yà lọ ṣe DNA test báwo kó ṣọ̀ fún ẹ̀. olórí virgin ẹ̀ yà àtijọ́ olórí virgin ẹ̀ ó yà lọ ṣe DNA. àwọn olórí ibùkún ọmọ aláyẹ bàjẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà olórí ibùkún ọmọ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ẹ̀ náà olórí ibùkún ọkọ tó fẹ́ fọmọ yẹn náà sọ pé òun lòó dìfẹ́ǹtì yẹn ìyẹn olórí ibùkún yẹn ìyẹn ẹ̀rí márùn tó ti dó lórí ibùkún ẹ̀rí Nàìjíríà tàwa yìí àwọn olùsì àwọn aṣẹ́wó àwọn aṣẹ́wó tó claim virginity àwọn aṣẹ́wó tó claim virginity pé àwọn virgin àwọn fi wọlé ọkọ ẹ wo justice amarise kò sí kọ́tọ́ fẹ́ ṣe sí wọn ní council ẹ̀ DNA test yẹn is a must tó bá ṣe DNA test yẹn wọ́n máa ṣó ibùkún ní Wummi ìyẹn ti ṣó mo bá di sọ́gbó àìsàn pípé wọ́n ti fún wa sẹ́ẹ̀ mo bá di sọ́gbà pé tóun bá kú ìwọ Wummi yìí o ìwà àti wọn fámìlì ẹ̀ ní lọ ṣé wọ́n lọ báyìí sìn kò sẹ́ni tó lọ́nu wọn lọ ọmọ ẹ sọ́gbà pé tóun bá kú ẹ bá ti ṣe ní fámìlì tẹ́lẹ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń pa àwọn èèyàn nìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń gba pọ́pátì wọn nìyẹn ẹ lè ṣe lórí òun àdé ọlọ́dún wá ṣe pé Mohbad wá jẹ́ ọ̀kan tó máa ń hópin náà fún bàbá ẹ̀ máa wọ tó àti ọ̀rẹ́ máa jọ sọ báyìí kó wọn àti wàlúù gbóhùn àtẹ̀gbà bó kìtẹ̀ kí ń rí ara ni nǹkan tá a máa sọ kọ́ ọ́ máa sọ yìí o àǹdẹ̀ ìgbà tí kẹ̀sì ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ọlọ́run pé tí bàbá Mohbad débẹ̀ ọlọ́run tó wá ṣe kò tó bá jẹ́ pé wájú ló gbà wọlé ni ọlọ́run bàbá yẹn kọ́ pa lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ lọ́nà ọ̀nà gbogbo ìwé kò ní débi tọ́mọ ẹ̀ wà kó máa lọ́nà kọ́ ọlọ́pàá bàbá yẹn náà ọlọ́run ẹ̀mí ọlọ́run sọ fún pé ẹ̀yin ni kò gbà wọlé ó dẹ̀ gbè ìwọlé ó dẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ báyìí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó inú lé ẹ máa wo olórí bukú ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ka ní àbúrò òṣì àbúrò olórí bukú àdúrà tìbọ́tọ́ pé ó náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ pàtó bá di kú òun náà lè sọ̀rọ̀ gbà bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ ilé bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ òun náà ó dákẹ́ ń wò ìlú corruption ló wà lu corruption àwọn olóyè bukú wọn gbà wọ́ọ̀dù ọdún wá fún Mohbad láwọ̀dù ẹ̀dùn lọ gbà áyè gẹ́ni Wummi yẹn ọmọ yẹn smart kò smart o àpò ìyá ló ti smart o àwọn àtàwọn family ilé àwọn family ló ti smart kò sí kọ́tẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe justice la máa rí ni wọ́n ní ṣòyìn gbogbo ọ̀tọ́ pàmò bá ti pàpàtà lọ́mọ gbogbo máa gbókọ̀ ọmọ sí ni kò sí ọ̀tọ́ gbogbo wọn ní jèrè ọmọ wọn tó bá kú díẹ̀ báyìí kọ́ bẹ̀ sí ní jèrè ọmọ bí wọ́n ṣe Mohbad ṣe kú díẹ̀ nípa bẹ́ẹ̀ bí bàbá máa jèrè Mohbad báyìí wọ́n ṣe pamọ́ lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́nà máa ṣe fojú sunkún ọmọ àwọn olórí bukú èèyàn àwọn ayé wọn ti gbogbo wọn ti bàjẹ́ àti Yomi o àti Lati o àti Papa Bingo àbúkẹ́ gbogbo àti ìyá Mohbad fún ara ẹ̀ àti olórí bukú dọ́pẹ̀ ní Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ọ̀jẹ̀ lè ṣóyire ní ọ̀rẹ́ ṣóyire ní ẹ̀gbò Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ẹ̀kọ́ ló kọ́kọ́ dà lálẹ́ pé kó o mọ̀ ọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ o dẹ̀ fọwọ́ta o dẹ̀ mú gbọ́dọ̀ yìí sí omi o dẹ̀ fún another face o dẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ̀ justice for Mohbad o dẹ̀ wá justice káàkiri àṣewọ̀ gbọ̀ngàn ló ní òwò ló tọ́jú justice ẹ̀ mú justice ẹ̀ tọ́jú ẹ̀ pamọ́ ẹ̀ wá kígbe justice for Mohbad nìkan kí ẹ̀ mọ̀kọ́ tó pa justice ilé àmàrí o DNA test is a must wọ́n fi ṣe wọ́n ní sórí kò síbi tó fẹ́ gbégbà kó bá wọ̀ ọmọ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ parọ́ DNA ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ parọ́ kò síbi ọ̀rẹ́ ṣe DNA lè parọ́ ọmọ aṣòfò ni bàbá ìdẹ̀jì fún evidence ebe ní ìdílé àwọn òkè kẹtọ́ ìdílé àwọn wà ọmọ yẹn kẹtọ́ tú àwọn ṣe síkìlà ní ìdílé àwọn ọmọ yẹn náà ọ̀rọ̀ pé síkìlà lọmọ yẹn náà ṣe ẹ̀yà ìwò ṣé ó jọ àwọn tó bá gbé DNA jáde kọlẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé irọ́ ni DNA máa pa bàbá ti sòtọ́ fún wa àwọn òkè iṣẹ́ ìpọ̀ òun bá ti máa ń ga lé wọn ni ṣé ọmọ yẹn jọmọ tó máa ga ó dẹ̀ jọmọ tó máa ga ẹ̀fí ọ̀gbọ̀n ara ọmọ tó máa ga ẹsẹ̀ wa tí ní ọmọ yẹn ò lè ga o mo bá di stick bọ́lẹ̀ ni bàbá náà ẹ̀rú bàbá náà ṣe stick bọ́lẹ̀ ọ̀hún olórí ibùkún ọlọ́run àti olórí ibùkún tó ó sọ fún mi pé tó bá yẹ gbọ́mọ yẹn kò kó lọ ní amálèdè sí Mohbad ò ní kú ẹ gbàgbé ẹ ká má fi emotion sí pé Mohbad ní amálèdè padà ẹ gbàgbé yẹn tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ yẹn ò ní kú bọ́ọ̀tì ọ̀gá tí ò bá fi lè kú lọ́dọ̀ ọ̀bọ̀ yìí ọmọ ò ní rí pa wọ́n ṣe gáǹgà àwọn họ́ọ̀bù bẹ́ẹ̀ bóyá yẹ kó kó bẹ́ẹ̀ láti kó bẹ́ẹ̀ ó máa ríṣẹ́ ṣe olórí búkú àwọn olùsì èmi oníkan ti fẹ́ tọ́jú bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ bọ́tọ́ ọlọ́mà pàtó gbọ́ ọjẹ́ gbogbo àtàdé wàá báyìí táwọn wájọ́ sísè ọlọ́mà fún wa rí pẹ̀lú gọ́ọ̀lọ́.
God bless you, Gladiator Watawichi. You are now a gladiator. I love the passion through which you talk. Thank you. God bless you. General Yekoto, over to you, please.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Sunday to everybody.
General Tony, I will call you after General Yekoto.
Tony Pepere ta ló tún ní ìka bíi tàwọn mẹ̀kútúrú tó gbé sílẹ̀ bá.
Ìka náà ìmọ̀ràn nìyẹn. Àti ìyá tèmi jọmọ yẹn pa. Ó ka bó ṣe dàbí ìka Hausa.
ẹjọ́ tó lọ ìṣàánú wa gbogbo láti rírọ ẹ ṣọ́ pé ká lè sí
ìka kúrúǹtù ẹ̀rí eyín ọkọ tó mi ẹ̀rí eyín ọkọ tèmi náà ṣàkóńgá
ẹ̀yin káàbọ̀
ó ga jù ó yọ lókèrè yín la kọ́kọ́ rí.
Happy Sunday. Sorry, Happy Saturday ní níbi tẹ́ wá. Happy Sunday ní níbi tẹ́ wá. Mo ti gbàgbé ẹ káàárọ̀. Sorry, ẹ wo jàre mo ti kí gbogbo yín ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. It is fun. It's funny, Sha. How these people think they can kill and go away with murder. Thank you, Water Richie. Thank you for the way you speak. I appreciate it. And then the way you took us back or down memory lane where we are coming from. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mama Teapot. You really made my day by saying these people pick what they want to say just to speak against Baba Loba. They see the truth, they take their eyes, their mind, their mouth away from the truth and just want to lie to frustrate all effort of Baba Joseph Aloba. Yesterday, I remember people were talking and then they were saying Baba want property. And the people on the platform were like, they want to defend that part. I changed it. I said, yes, it is in Baba's right to fight for that property. You cannot kill his son because that is where they are coming now. All this voice message going around, they want to bring it to us that Baba have said it. Everything he said is about property. Yeah, I like that. Let them come with it. I want to advise him only. You cannot kill his son, and he cannot revive the body or the soul of Mohbad. Then he will keep quiet and let a bastard take away the property, and let Wummi and her cohort take away, kill and take away everything that Mohbad worked for. Everything. I remember I was telling someone, I said someone once said that Mohbad had 2 catalogs. And the person said, I respect Mohbad. He was fighting for his catalog with Naira Marley, and he created another catalog. This young man said, when everybody is sleeping, I woke up in the morning and begin to receive inspiration on how to write song and sing. So under 1 year that he left Naira Marley, he created another catalog. And when he created this catalog, and he was in court with Naira Marley to get the other catalog, and Wummi is fighting to take everything. Do you know the worth of one catalog? And I remember someone said Mohbad has lot of songs, lot of good songs. Do you know? Please, miss. Okay. Do you know how much this lady calculated Mohbad worth to be? Mohbad just found the modernization. They were building it. When everybody was using their money the way they like, he was putting the money to use. So that by the time he's retired from singing, he will have something to fall back at. This lady already calculated everything. And immediately this young man died. He want to sit on everything. I don't pray it happen to us here, but if we find ourselves in the shoe of Baba,
Will you allow someone to kill your son or your child and still go away with everything that the young man had worked for in his lifetime? It's not possible. And that is why I said, I am saying this morning, that if anybody come, because olórí burúkú Lagata, ó ti fẹ́ gbé àwọn voice note, òun ló pe bàbá, òun ló record bàbá síta. But nínú àwọn voice note yẹn, Lagata, wàá bá Ọlọ́run nílé. Wàá bá Ọlọ́run nílé. Ó máa ṣe ẹ̀sìn nínú àwọn voice note yẹn. Àti wọ́, àtẹ̀yìn tẹ́jọ́ record àtàwọn tó ti fún. Ojú ẹ̀sìn yín ti ṣú. Me, I'm clearing the ground. Every gladiators, every general, talk about it in the ample. And the right of Baba to know who fathered Liam. And even though it is Mohbad, at the end of the day that fathered Liam, Liam cannot go with everything that belongs to Mohbad. Could possible. And at the end of the day, if that baby belongs to someone else, Wummi goes with nothing. And to bá fẹ́ kú nínú yín, tẹ́ fi ń sọ pé ó ń jà fógún, tẹ́ torí pé ẹ ti rò pé owó Mohbad ti pọ̀ jù fún bàbá ẹ̀ láti step into, ayé yín máa bàjẹ́. We dey here for now. Let that guy release it. Let that guy, Lagata, release your voice note. Ojú máa tì ẹ́. Ẹni wọ́n sáàbù yín lóúnjẹ egungun n'ọ́fíìsì. Wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ sọ́nù ẹlẹ́ran díẹ̀ wà nínú ẹ̀ ní ṣoríire. Reason ni pé when you are tired of seeking justice, gbalé ẹ lọ. Justice for Mohbad ò gba yàrá ẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹ, kò gba mattress ẹ, kò gbóhun lójú ẹ. Go and sleep. If you are not here to come and steal from Baba Mohbad, once you are tired, go home. Go and sleep. Go and be your own. Do your business. Ẹ yé parọ́ fún wa mọ́ Mohbad ò jẹun sùn, irọ́ lẹ̀ ń pa. Àsọdùn ní gbogbo ẹ̀. Tí Mohbad ò bá jẹ́ kẹ́ sùn, tó jẹ́ kí iye ẹ̀ sùn, á jẹ́ pé ẹ ti ṣorí burúkú. Tí Mohbad ò bá jẹ́ kẹ́ sùn, tó jẹ́ kí bàbá ẹ̀ kú, á jẹ́ ká yẹ ní ìfẹ́, á jẹ́ pé ẹ gbọ́gbọ́ nínú fún Mohbad. Anybody tẹ́ bá ti rò bóyá ẹ máa release voice note bàbá, go ahead, kò ní dáa fún yín. Bíbélì sọ pé ní gbígbé ogun ẹ gbé ogun, bó tó ogun yẹn orí ara yín ló ẹ máa gbé lé. Ó ní you people will come. Ó ní bó tí kóra jọ yín lórí ara yín lẹ máa tó kó ara yín jọ lé. Ẹ ní bàbá pé orí ẹ̀jẹ̀ kò rìkọ́ọ̀dì ẹ̀. Èèyàn wọlé ọmọ ẹ̀, wọ́n ní ara ọmọ yẹn ò dá. Ó lóhun mọ̀gbà tóun gòkè, tóun rò bóyá yàrá ẹ̀ ló sùn sí. Ó ní lifestyle ló pe òun pé ọmọ òun rè lábẹ́ staircase. Ó lóun ní abẹ́ staircase kẹ̀. Ìgbà tó débẹ̀, ẹ wá ní kó rántí kó lọ ẹ̀ ní ṣoríire sẹ́. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ kóra jọ torí Joseph Aloba. Ìkọ̀ọ̀kan báyìí la máa gbé òkú yín sí. Ẹlẹ́ni tí olórí justice yìí. Ìkọ̀ọ̀kan báyìí làwọn òbí yín á gbé yín sí. Ìkọ̀ọ̀kan báyìí lè máa gbé ọmọ yín sí. Ẹ máa kóra yín jọ sí. Ẹ máa kóra yín jọ sí sẹ́ẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá gbé wá, àwa máa debunk yín. Bàbá Aloba á gba justice ẹ̀fẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́. Ẹ gbowó, Bàbá Aloba á gba justice. Á dẹ̀ gbà fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Á dẹ̀ gba gbogbo nǹkan tó jẹ́ ti ọmọ ẹ̀. Ìgbà tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó ń tọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀, ìyá Mohbad rìn lọ ní bí orí tán sọ́ǹgì. Ìgbà tó ń dá gbé ọmọ yẹn, tó bá ń gbé lọ sí hospital, tó dá ń kó èébì tó ń kó gbogbo ẹ̀. Gbogbo yín mọ̀. Ìyá Mohbad tó bímọ gan kò rántí pé ọmọ jáde lábẹ́ ọmọ. Ẹ wo lórí ìkànnì ẹ máa ṣẹ̀sìn lọ ni. Ẹ máa ṣe ẹ̀sìn lọ ni. ẹ̀gbọ́n kankan mọ́ sẹ́yìn ènìyàn.
You don't finish. And what? Troubleshooting. And what?
ṣòro ipò ayé ènìyàn ṣòro àti yí ipò ẹ̀ padà àti sọ di òkú. Barrister Táíwò Òdùmọ̀ṣù àti
And your career as a politician.
ti sọ di òkú ayé ni bó ṣe wà ní. Ẹ gbọ́ mi dáadáa. Fáṣítù ló wà lórí àlééfà justice for Mohbad. Ẹ lè gbọ́ mẹ̀mẹ̀, ẹ lè gbọ́ pín. Ẹ rò bóyá bàbá máa jáde á máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí ti tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ń ṣe ra ní kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ sátún ní kó lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀. Kò jọ́ àti sọ di òkú ayé ni bó ṣe wà ní. Ẹ gbọ́ mi dáadáa. Fáṣítù ló wà lórí àlééfà justice for Mohbad. Ẹ lè gbọ́ mẹ̀mẹ̀, ẹ lè gbọ́ pín. Ẹ rò bóyá bàbá máa jáde á máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí ti tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ń ṣe ra ní kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ sátún ní kó lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀. Kò jọ́. Bàbá ti sọ pé ibi tó ń fún un láṣẹ dínkù sọ̀rọ̀ dé ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ dé. Ẹ bá fẹ́ kú kẹ́ lọ kú no update. Àwa kan wà ń bí sáà ní update. No update. Yomi ti lọ London. Ayé Yomi ò ní dá ní London. Ikú máa pa Yomi ní London ni. Ẹ̀yin wo? Ó kúkú ti sọ pé high blood pressure pa at any time ó kú. Kò ní survive ẹ̀ ní London yìí. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú láti jáde Yomi tó fa kò ní dá fún yín, kò ní dá fún update. Yomi náà gbé kéèsì ẹ̀ lọ sí Àbújá. Yomi ló sọ pé òun ní 3 seconds video. Yomi ló náà fẹ́ swindle òun tó fẹ́ gbá òun. Wọn ò gbé kéèsì Mohbad lọ Àbújá. Ẹ ṣe fẹ́ kú, ẹ̀yin ò ní update sọnù.